What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Saturday with my co-host coming in soon. He's having a few technical difficulties. My man CKJ will be right on. We're backstage right now talking. He was trying to get everything set up, and then for some reason it all went blank. So I'm sure he'll be popping back in here in just a second. Let me say what's up to the family is in the house. We got Bradley in the house. Good to see you, Bradley. Dave, Dadbods. Is going to be a great show. Appreciate you, my brother. I got to definitely get with you, Dave, because my Streamlabs is still messed up, but I've been going StreamYard while that's been down. Lloyd is in the house. We've got a Nest Force in the house. World Be Free is in the house. My sister Erica Garcia, guys, we appreciate you guys in a major way. We've got a hell of a show for you guys. While we're waiting for CKJ, I'll go ahead and cover a few things, and then once he pops on, we'll get back into it. Okay, market cap right now, guys, $2.68 trillion. And I'm still dealing with this damn neck pain. I can't figure out what it is. I don't know if I pulled a muscle. I don't know what the hell it is, but I am in some serious pain. Literally had to pop some Advil right before going live. It's been bad. Like, I've never had a muscle or pull, whatever it is, between my neck and shoulder. I don't know how long that's supposed to last, man. I've never had it this bad before, but it is definitely kicking my butt. Shouts out to Operation Shutdown. Roman is in the house. We got Crypto Clay in the house. We got CKJ coming back in, guys, in just a second. He's having a couple technical issues, and he said computer froze. I'm logging back in. Okay, cool. Okay, so his computer froze up. He's about to come back in right now. As soon as he does, we'll get him back in here. Until then, let's cover the market. Bitcoin right now, 85,000. Right at that 85,000 mark, guys. We got Ethereum back just a little bit above $1,600, guys. We got XRP right now at 207. BNB just under $600 at 588. Solana coming in at 137.98. Dogecoin doing the thing at 15 cents, number 8 on CoinMarketCap. TRX slips down the number 9. 24 cents. We got ADA right now. Old Charles Hopsky. I saw him the other day when he's like playing around with gnats and mosquitoes, something like some jungle. Let me stop. It's at 62 cents, guys. We got Chainlink right now at 12.75. AVEX coming in at 19.71. What a great year I was born. We've got XLM right now at 24 cents, guys. Toncoin at 2.95. Shiba, that's 4 zeros and a 1. Guarato zeros and a uno for those of you guys speak a little Spanish. Poquito. Hopefully XRP and Solana will hang in there for the long term. You damn straight. Why wouldn't they? I definitely think that's going to happen. That's for sure. Betting on that that XRP and Solana, ain't nothing wrong with that. Sui right now is, guys, at 213. HBAR coming in at 16 cents. We got Hype at 17.86. Polkadot coming in at 373, guys. My man CKJ just popped back in. As soon as I hear his voice, we will be ready to go. Let's see who else we got in here. Uniswap right now, 524, guys. OKB at $50.49. We've got Ondo right now at 84 cents. ICP 485. Crow is a big deal at 8 cents. I remember last bull run it then got up to like 96 cents. Aave coming in at 139.77. VeChain's a big deal at 2 cents. Also, guys, remember that nothing we talk about on this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. For I'm not a financial advisor. My name is James, aka Six8Jay. This is my boy CKJ. Be popping back on here in a minute. I think we've both been in crypto since 2017, guys, documenting our journey and the evolution of money. So shouts out to my man CKJ. He'll be popping back in just a second. You there, CK? Look like he's getting everything loaded up still. We got Matic right now, 19 cent. Trump coin at 8.27. Filecoin right now coming in at 251. Algo's a big deal at 19 cents. That's not financial advice. We've got, let's get through this real quick. Optimism, 68 cents. XTC is coming in at number 7. Coming in at 7 cents. Let me turn this fan on. Coming in at 7 cents, guys. We've got Jupiter right now at 38 cents. I'm sure my man CKJ will be right up in a second. 1 cent for Flare. Don't you dare sleep on Flare. What else we got in here? INJ right now, 8.24. CRV, 61 cents. We got QNT right now at 64.41. I get another message? Okay. CKJ will be on in just a second. Fartcoin, who's talking about it? I guess we are. Is it number 770, number 77 on CoinMarketCap at 77 cents. How you like that? 77.77. Jasmine right now, 1 cent, guys. We got Theta at 66 cents. Sandbox or Sand coming in at number 26. That's that Metaverse coin. Got some of that. Gala make you want to haul at 1 cent. We've got XCN. That's one of those coins that CKJ has been talking about. Back at it's been at 1 cent, but right around that 1.5, 1.8. Man, that was a good deal. You jumped in that thing early. IOTA right now at 16 cents. Flow, if you didn't know, at 36 cents. We've got, Mana coming in at 28 cents, guys. And coming in at number 100. Number 100 is JTO at 165. Now, with that being said, let's see as my co-host is on live now. I see the picture there. You there, CK? Or are we still waiting?
I'm here, my brother. I'm here, my brother.
There he is.
Good morning. I know, man, my computer like kicked me out right when we were talking, so I'm glad you went live. But what's interesting I want to say is I love when you read them prices, actually, because when you're going down them prices, bro, like that really sends me down memory lane. Like when you call it Mana, Decentraland, and XCN, we had the XCN 100K challenge, and just all the way down the line. And I'm telling you, like as you're going down that line, I see so much potential in the crypto. Like Link, I'm telling you, I think Link is a sleeping giant. We don't really talk about that too much. But just going down that line, man, it really keeps people up to date. What's going on with the markets?
Absolutely.
Good morning, sir. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm hurting, man. I'm in a lot of pain still. I had to pop a couple of Advil for the pain going from my neck to my like my shoulder.
What happened?
I think I either pulled a muscle or slept wrong. You know, you ever had a pull muscle from your neck up to your like the side of your whatever that is, your shoulder blade? It's killing me, man. It's been killing me for like a week now, a little over a week.
I got one for making crypto content, man. I remember I used to sit a certain way every day for like just like hold my neck a certain way, and then I realized my neck was in so much pain. I was like, man, I gotta like make sure I sit proper at all times.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, that might be that's what my wife was telling me too. But man, we've been on for 5-6 minutes now. We've got almost 1,000 people live watching on X, so we're doing our thing. Definitely appreciate my man CKJ, and no, you're right, CK, because a lot of people, you know, when we read out the top 100 coins, they don't realize that there's a time you were telling people get 100,000 Matic for $100. And all of a sudden you look at it now.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I could never imagine them calls would have did what they did as far as like Matic went to $2.80. And I was telling people to get 100,000 of them. Like, whoa, that was like so epic right there. Like, those are challenges everybody can afford.
You know, and that's the thing that people don't realize, that, you know, they look at Matic now like, oh, I can't get a big bag. But, you know, that's what you got to realize when CKJ is sitting there talking about XCN, XBCN, you know, all these different coins. You know, he's giving them to you at a budget price. He's finding them at an affordable price. But then you look up one day and like, that damn thing that went up to 1 cent or 2 cents or 5 cents, and it changes the whole game.
Yeah, and believe it or not, man, I hate to say this right now, but I'm telling you, I got a new hidden gem, a new 100K challenge. I know we're here to talk about Vegas.
no, we're here to talk about everything. Break it to us, man. Come on now.
Okay. Everybody knows that Zabek is my newest 100K challenge. Zabek network based out of San Francisco, USA. And we know what Trump is talking about, but I'm telling you guys, the new hidden gem is Zabek. Matter of fact, I think I titled this video, Zabek is coming to Vegas. So see how I implemented that together, bro, as far as Zabek is coming, because 6AJ and CKJ is coming to Vegas. Let me send a tweet out to let the world know that we're live.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I know a couple, not only myself, but a couple of my friends, and bought a couple of those hidden gem calls, man, and, you know, made some money. So you guys got to make sure you pay attention, lock in. Justin Harrison's in the house. We got Jetpack Joe in the house. Silver Days XRP. Good to see you, my brother Shane Sullivan, while CKJ is getting a couple of things done. Let me read out some names here. We've got let's see, Bradley, Frank Lee. Are you related to Bruce Lee? Let me stop. We got Shane. We got who else we got in here? True Dukel's in the house. Isaac Jones. Isaac, that sounds like one of those old school names, like Isaac Jones.
Yeah.
There's somebody like saying some like really good music back in the day. Edward Frolowski's in the house. We got TJ Patterson in the house. Anybody else up in here? Huh? Good to see you. AI cat. No, you in the AI. Hardcore's in the house. What you ended up hardcore, huh?
Is that AI cat in the building?
AI cat's in the house.
Shout out to AI cat. AI cat's a legend.
Oh yeah, big time. AI cat.
Yeah. Shout out to AI cat.
Alex
True Dukel too. True Dukel. A lot of good people. You mentioned a lot of good names. I'm not taking nothing away from nobody.
CK, man, I've been getting some phone calls, man. I just got to let you know. Oh, by the way, did you know that, you know, I know me and you, and I know there's some stuff you want to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to be talking about everything under the sun. First, let's just say added rest in peace to my little homie, Pickle. Rest in peace, rest in heaven, and doggy heaven, if there's one. You know, if there's a doggy heaven, Pickle went up there and just started running the whole show up. They're like, hey,
it's gotta be, no doubt about it. Pickle's there waiting for me right now. He's there waiting for me right now. Right. But I'll keep waiting. I'm in no rush to leave though.
But hey, heck no. I want to go see Kobe one day when my time comes. But hey, at the end of the day, here's what I'm gonna say, guys. You know, we've been getting a lot of inquiries about XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2025. Absolutely incredible. I'm about to send an invite out to Brad Kimes, but I'm thinking I don't want him to feel left out because everybody's going to be there. I definitely want to, we've been getting DMs from everybody, but the other, what was about 2 or 3 streams ago, for those of you guys who don't know, this is our 4th official episode because CKJ was dealing with some stuff with Pickle, and I had my son in town, but this is our 4th episode together. We'll be going live each and every Saturday, all the way up until the event, maybe even beyond if everybody likes the way we get down here. But here's what I was going to tell you. Like I was telling you guys about CKJ being the crypto's most eligible bachelor. And then I come up and I do a show with this guy, Austin King, and come to find out there's a real company called the Crypto Bachelor. And their very first episode featured Austin King. So I was like, man, maybe we need to submit something, CKJ, like an email, and see if we can make you the next bachelor. Did you see it?
Actually, believe it or not, I did actually run across that where it said Crypto Bachelor or something like that, and it was like a real show or something like that. And what you say, you had the guy on your show or something named Austin King? What was you saying?
Yeah, his name is Austin King. He came on the show. I can pull it up so you can see it, but he was on the show, and they actually put together this whole thing. And as soon as I saw it, I said, "Man, what the heck? This is exactly what we're talking about with CKJ." And I'm thinking we could do the same thing. So let me pull it up real quick so you can check it out. I think you'd be a great next contestant. And matter of fact, it premieres. What is today? It premieres tomorrow. So the first episode ever actually premieres tomorrow. And my guest, Austin King, who I don't know if you know this or not, CKJ. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me pull this up so you can see it. So this guy that I had on, this guy who I had on my show, come to find out, this guy went to Harvard, and his very first company he ever sold, he sold it to Ripple. He's a co-founder of Omni, which Omni right now, I think when I looked at Omni, it's like right around almost 2 cents. It got up to $20-something. And so we might need to do a deep dive on this company. But Omni FDN is this guy's company. He was the first contestant. If you go all the way down, and I don't get into the guy's business. I'm sure he's a multi-millionaire if he sold his first company, Ripple. I would like to think that. And so he's the first contestant on this show. And if I can pull it up right here, let me see. God dang, I didn't realize it went so far down. But it's going to be premiering. Where's it at? Okay, well, I don't actually see it now. That's kind of weird.
So let me see. Okay. Oh yeah, AI Cat is in the building. My apologies. Yeah. I guess it took me so long to set up here. True Ducal, Bradley C. No, I'm not going to get off track. Bullet Cindy D. Because I guess, man, it's kind of interesting how we both can go live on both platforms at the same time. So you're live on your channel, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm live on my channel. And then we're live on Twitter also.
Yeah.
And we're live through what and where also?
So we're live on also on Edo Farina's page, which he has 100-something thousand. So that's why right now we're almost at 1,400 people live with us. Yeah, I don't know why I saw that earlier. I can't find it now. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, and I've noticed Edo's accounts. I guess he's in Greece. So, I got family in Greece. So I always want to kind of visit Greece also. But I did notice, man, his account has a massive algorithm. So, good God, right now we're touching the world. So, guys, I'm telling you, this XRP Las Vegas event, XRP Vegas, I'm telling you, the location that we basically booked is an amazing location, but 200 people is the capacity of this location. So when them tickets went on sale, good God, they're flying like McDonald's hotcakes. I think next year we're going to need what, a 5,000 seater?
At least.
And I like that idea about having, we didn't send an invite to Brad Kimes yet.
We did not, but I'm going to make sure I send one out to Brad Kimes. I saw that his wife was following me, so I followed her back. I said, you know what? We need to send my brother an invite and make sure that, he's invited. Because, again, we're all family. We're all family. And, like I said, I've been to his event. Great event. Been there twice. My man, Zach Rector, just told me recently that Brad contacted him very recently and asked him to speak at his event. Probably realize how big of a deal, Zach is, and he's going to be at our event. So, Zach's going to be speaking at his event. I just talked to Zach last night as well. And so there's actually something else going on Friday that So we got a lot of stuff going on, CK. But hey, one of the things I want to make sure that I don't forget is that we have this this giveaway wheel that we're supposed to be adding some names to right here. So right now,
I want to talk about. I forgot to talk to you about it before the show.
Okay.
As far as because I do remember what Mike O donated 100 and was like, "Oh, I'll give away 2 tickets." But the thing is, I've been actually putting some thought to that, and I've been kind of telling people, "Oh, we're giving away 2 tickets, courtesy of Mike O." But really, the thing is, how could you determine what if somebody wins the tickets and don't even really come?
Well, what happens is we'll put those ticket holders names on our guest list, because we do have a guest list. So anybody who's speaking, like Zach Rector, Linda P. Jones, Molly Elmore, all the big names that are coming in, like yourself and you, well, me and you are doing this together, but other people who are coming in, those who are speaking name will be on that list. So if a winner wins, we can just put the person's name and put like a ticket paid for by Mike O. And so once they come in, they'll say, "Hi, my name is whatever it is." Let's say Optimistic Prime, or whoever wins Big Bro 10, or whoever wins the contest. Now what happens is we just check that name off. We don't have to then try to buy a ticket. We can leave those tickets for other people that want to buy them.
Oh, okay. Good God. That's why I partner with Jay, guys, because Jay, he knows all the extra ins and outs of everything. See how he simplifies that? I've been stressing about that all week. Like, oh, I don't want to waste 2 tickets. And Jay broke it down in 2 minutes. Bam. So, guys, I'm telling you.
You got 4 names you're supposed to be picking, CK. Like, you overdue for that. I know everything was happening. You were kind of busy, and obviously rest in peace our little brother Pickle. But you got 4 names that you're supposed to be selecting. So right now what we got is we got Big Bro 10, Marvin Davis, Jay Henry, Crypto Cowboy, Nina Blossom, Mr. Zam, Crypto Work Pro, Miss C888, Shane Sullivan, World Be Free, and Crypto Tales that are on the wheel for dinner and other prizes and things that will be given away, including crypto and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we got 4 more names to add on, brother. And I think we're almost 30 days in. So I don't know if you want to do it today as far as adding those names, or you want to figure it out this week, how you want to add them on to your show. Yeah, but you definitely can pick out the 2 winners for today for the free tickets that Michael's giving away if you want to do that.
Okay. I mean,
we can spin the wheel. We can spin the wheel if you want.
Good Lord, guys. You see, we're still can add 4 names to the wheel. That's something to kind of put some thought to for sure. Now, is AI Cat coming to Vegas? In AI Cat says something. Thank you big time for the super chat, AI Cat. I really appreciate that, my brother. And he says he wants to give away an AI Cat NFT. As far as maybe, I don't know. I would feel kind of strange without talking to Jay before the show about that.
No, we can talk about it live. Let's do it. We got 4 more names to add, and then we can, if we can add the 4 names now, if you want to. It's up to you how you want to do that. But then we can spin the wheel for the 2 free tickets for Mike O, and then I can write them down, and they'll be at the door waiting for them.
Okay. So what when you spin the wheel, it's going to pick anybody from the alt.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
Let's do an example. Look, can we do an example?
Right, let's do an example. Let's do an example then.
All right, so we're going to count it down
because right now we got the wheel for the dinner people, right? But then we got the wheel for the tickets. It's not going to be the same wheel, right?
It's the same wheel, because if somebody wins on one, then that name is eliminated, and then we remove the name, and then the remaining people will be on for the next spin, because everybody that's on the wheel are people that we confirmed that are coming to XRP Las Vegas. Okay. It'd be bad to put people on the wheel and they're not even coming to Vegas. So everybody that we have on the wheel have already confirmed they're coming to Vegas. So if somebody wins the tickets, then we might actually let that person stay, those 2 people stay on, because I don't think we should take away from like the slingshot rides, the dinner and anything else we do. Now I'm still working on the limo right now. I've been having a little issue with the limo company because they tried to hike it up a few $100 extra. Oh, look, we remember you. I was like, oh yeah, there's like, you the guy who, yeah, that's me. And I was like, okay, well, it's gonna be 600 or something, 800. I was like, oh no, we gonna talk about that.
Lord Almighty, yeah, probably. Oh, I can only imagine to get a limo in Vegas. Good Lord, they probably charge top dollar.
Yeah, so we're gonna figure that out, or we'll just have a bigger dinner and invite more people. So people have to understand. People have to ask themselves. We can either do that, or we can all we'll figure it out. I'm still working on this. CK, we still got 43 days. 43 days till the event and counting.
Man, you pay that much money, you gotta make love in the limo.
That's what it is. Yeah, we'll
gotta get that usage of that thing.
We'll all have to get out the limo and let CKJ do CKJ. But at the end of the day, guys,
crypto bachelor.
Let's do it. Yeah, there you go. The winner is. So here we go. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Let's do a sample spin. Here we go. So we don't control it. It stops where it stops, and then it celebrates the name, just like that. So who, which is one of the 4 people you still got to put up there.
Okay,
that's how it works. No, so that who is where 4 of the names that you're going to be adding will go into that right there. So it actually went on one of the names that hasn't been selected yet. That's kind of cool. So that's how it works. And we're not. It's not biased. It's not anything me and CKJ are doing. The computer itself and the virtual will actually select the person each and every time. So yeah, you got any names you can think of, or should we be asking people in the chat right now who's coming, CK?
Yeah, I kind of like that idea as far as asking in the chat. Is there anybody that knows you're definitely coming to Vegas that I could add you to the wheel right now? And I'm pretty much know every single person in the live stream. So if you're coming to Vegas already and you believe you're coming, you want to be added to the wheel, just let me know in the chat, and we can check back in the chat maybe in a few moments or so.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, because I don't know, I can't even remember the names we picked last week. Okay, but I threw Missy up there. I see Mr. Zam. Shout out to Mr. Zam. Oh, and I hate to not change topic, but shout out to Steak and Bacon, Mr. Zam, and Optimus Prime. They had an amazing space last night. I think it was like 6 hours. Oh, wow. Good God. I think when you lock into a space, time flies for some reason. But they were doing like a benefit space for Optimus Prime.
And okay.
Yeah, it was like a benefit space, and verse basically
shouts out to Optimus Prime. If y'all don't know who she is, I've been rocking with Optimus Prime for a while. She's actually one of our ambassadors for Chicago Coin. She's just a really good spirit.
That's what I was thinking. It's a small world.
Yeah, she was part of our show. Every week we were doing Ladies Night for the months and months we were doing Ladies Night. She was one of our main people that were coming on. Really, really good spirited lady. Got a phenomenal story. Really, really aggressively invested in like the whole XRPL ecosystem. I know she's got a lot of memes, a lot of things that she's trying to do positive for the people, for us, bias type mentality. So shouts out to Optimistic Prime. That's my sister.
She gave me some ideas. She got like so much going on. I'm like, damn, she got like a lot going on.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? She's running like an empire. shout out to Opti. Yeah, she be on fire though.
Yeah, but we got so go ahead.
And she's on the board of Chicago too, right?
Board of Chicago, one of the most, and I might be a little. So if y'all don't know who Optimistic Prime is, let me give you guys a little check up from the neck up here. If you go to chicagocoin.com, go check it out. Matter of fact, CK, I don't know if I told you this.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
Jay's a star spotter. Jay spots stars too.
Oh yeah.
She's like making big noise over here in Space World, and come to find out, she's already on the advisory board. Well, I don't know, advisory board. She's on SHKK.
Yeah, you probably know people. You know, World Be Free. She's on our. She's one of our head ambassadors. Liz, remember Liz, Crypto OG. You know Crypto OG. You probably know.
Liz coming to Vegas.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. You know, Crypto Navigator's on our board. Here goes Optimistic Prime. So we've got a lot of amazing people, man. So shouts out to Optimistic Prime. Just a super amazing lady, and definitely thank you. Who was that gave us a super chat? CK.
I think it was it on the AI Cat super chat. AI Cat said he wanted to give away an AI Cat NFT.
Wow.
Wow. So he wants to give away an AI Cat. So I think if he gave that away, he would just send it straight through his own wallet. I mean, if you want to give that away by the end of the show, it's up to you, or we can do it tonight. I mean, it's up to you. What do you want to do? Smash that like and subscribe, everybody, guys. Me and 6-8 are going live every single Saturday up into Vegas. Me and 6-8 are coming to Vegas, and I like that idea about that. I hate to switch the topic again. I like that idea about inviting Brad Kimes to the event. I think we should send an invite, because from my understanding, his event ends damn near when ours begins, right? Even though he's having his on the 31st, it's still in the morning he's having his.
Yeah, so he goes Thursday and Friday, I believe. I'm sorry, Friday and Saturday, 8 a.m. to like 5 p.m. And then he goes on, so that's pretty much it. So once his event's over, it's over. They got like a pool party thing that they do or something like that, but there's nothing really going on in the evening time. So this Saturday, man, I'm telling you about, everybody's coming. I've got so many confirmations. I've got people who've reached out and said, or, that I've communicated with, like Eleanor Terra says, I'm going to try to stop by. John Deaton said he's going to try to stop by. Metal Lawman, Paul Barron. You go on and on and on. The names are endless of the people. And the first contestant on, and the guy who sold this company to Ripple, Austin King, will be there from the Crypto Bachelor. So yeah, so we might see if we can get the hook up and tell him to bring the cast of the people who produce it, and see if they could do an interview with CKJ right there on the spot.
Oh, that sounds amazing to me. I'm always ready for some TV time. And also, you know, I was about to check my DMs right now because I actually messaged a few people, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna check it live because I wear my emotions on my sleeve and I wouldn't be able to hold it back if some of the people responded. But let's just say I messaged some pretty big people in crypto also that I believe that they're gonna stop by, because the thing is, they're already gonna be down the street at Brad Kimes' event. You know me too. I know you. We've spoken lots, huh? And I'm telling you, everybody knows this person. So I mean, I think it's I'm not gonna say it's a short thing. Nothing's in life is certain, but I'd just say I messaged some big names too. You
know who I should have probably invited when I did that the episode of the documentary Rig from the Start. Guess who went into the room right after I came out? Who was interviewed right after me?
Oh,
who came? Joe Katz.
Okay, Joe Katz. Coincidence for sure. Dave Schwartz, the legend himself.
He walked in and I was like, "Yo, what's up, Dave?" You know, he didn't know my name, but it's all good.
Wow. Oh man, I'm telling you, bro. When I first seen Dave Schwartz, like I'll never forget it. Like he was like coming. It was pretty much maybe on like the second floor, and it was like he was like far away though. Right. But there was like nobody in between us, even though it was far, because it was like a big conference. And I'm telling you, when he was coming towards me, it was like slow motion. I was like, oh my God, there's Dave Schwartz. Oh, yeah. And next thing you know, and he had like security guard with him and everything. I guess I can only imagine how much money Dave is probably. And I'm not going to talk about that. Man.
Well, Dave looks like the crypto Einstein. He looks like the Einstein of crypto. He really does.
Yeah, exactly, man. But I'm telling you, he was a super cool, down to earth dude. The first thing, as soon as he came to me, he's like, "Are you live streaming this?" And I was like, he kind of confused me because I was like, "What?" Because like I didn't expect him to say that first, because like kind of like like knew me. So I was like, yeah, of course. And then so yeah, we just talked for a brief second, and then he went up, and I was like, oh my God, to meet Dave. But Dave will be in Vegas at Brad Kimes' event, and Dave is a real down to earth people person. I'm telling you, I think. Matter of fact, I'm telling you, even if you don't probably run into Dave at Brad Kimes' event, you're probably you can run into him on the street in Vegas. He's a down to earth dude.
So let me play this if I can, CK. So here's how it looks. When I saw it, I said, I can see CKJ doing this. This is Austin King's first little clip from the Crypto Bachelor, which premieres tomorrow.
Crypto Bachelor
premieres tomorrow. Here we go.
Good God, they got some.
The first ever.
Hey everybody, I'm Austin King, and I'm the Crypto Bachelor.
Was that Austin Green too?
Welcome to the Crypto Bachelor, the wildest and most unpredictable love experiment on the blockchain.
I feel like I'm gonna have a scene, but in a good way. Obviously, it was pretty chaotic in the first day, kind of meeting all the girls at the same time. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited for this.
We've brought together 7 incredible women who are willing to make a genuine connection with our bachelor, Austin King.
Like I said before, the crypto energy was a little too much. She came in and was like, hey, do you want to chat? And I was like, yeah, I do. Kind of get me out of this situation.
So that was a great example of her trying to assert her dominance over us.
I think she's in it for the wrong reasons. I can just tell.
Over time, I've learned more about myself. I just really resonate with people who bring energy to things.
But will he be able to build not only a company, but a true love connection?
Looking for love.
So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, man. It's
that was it. I thought they was gonna introduce all the contestants and everything. Well, I guess it's not really about them, even though I was looking forward to seeing them.
Yeah, they had 7. There's another clip. I just couldn't find it. But yeah, so that's Austin King, and that's what's going down, man. So I think we should definitely send an email to see if we can get you on that. Hey, like Austin King, they probably said, oh, he's a crypto. This. How about the guy who called all the biggest calls in crypto, The Bachelor?
Yeah, man, I'm loving that idea, man. I think now is that guy's name also like Austin Green?
No, Austin King.
He's went by that name forever.
Yeah,
I think I recognized him from maybe something back in the day before I guess he became the Crypto Bachelor. But that's a pretty good concept. So that starts tomorrow.
Starts tomorrow. The first episode is released tomorrow, so I can't wait.
I think they got the idea from you, Jay. They got the idea from you.
I don't know. They might have. I don't know.
No doubt about it.
Crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But man, let me go to so what's the thought process right now in the market, CK? I know there's a lot of things happening right now. What's your opinion on where everything is at right now? I know that since the last time we came on the show, we were looking for a decision on April 16th with the SEC versus Ripple, and all of a sudden, once again, they played their cards the way they've been playing the whole time. We got another damn 60-day pause. What's your thoughts on that, C?
Okay, with the SEC pause, interesting, huh? SEC has always got their hand out. Always. It's like a pay-to-play kind of thing. And boy, did Gary Gensler really take advantage of the pay-to-play as far as he's probably like the SEC hero, even though he's like he's probably the number one villain because he hated crypto. But man, I'm more excited that we have a pro crypto regulatory environment. That excites me.
I agree. Now we've got some names in here, CK, that says, I'll be in Vegas. I'll be in Vegas. I don't know how you want to do this.
You know what I was just thinking, bro, not to get off topic, but you know who's also coming to Vegas?
Who's that?
Zach Rector.
Oh yeah.
No, Zach Rector speaking at her. Yeah, okay, you just talked to him last night. No, Zach Rector dropped a video like 2 days ago called Zebek. He dropped a Zebek video.
Oh, yeah, he was bullish.
What? And I'm telling you, he's bullish on Zebek, and Zebek is probably the biggest hidden gem. But the thing is, I was like, whoa, Zach Rector's talking about Zebek also. And I'm telling you, the video is on fire. So, guys, I'm trying to tell you, Zach Rector's speaking at our event in Vegas. Zebek is on fire, latest 100K challenge. You're coming to Vegas 2025. The doors are open for opportunity.
You know what I liked about what Zach did? A lot like what you do is he said when he did a first video, and he said, look, he goes, I keep hearing all this buzz. Everybody keep telling me to check out the ZBCN. And he said, I'm going to check it out. And then he came back and said, I was doing a deep dive. I was looking through it. There were some things I was trying to figure out. And he says, man, as I start looking and connecting the dots, he said, damn it, I bought me a bag. And he said he reached out to Caleb and Brown, placed an order. He said, man, before I could even finish going down the rabbit hole, it was enough there for me to get myself in position. So shouts out to Zach Rector.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a big deal as far as in the future with like American made, as far as like, I don't know, Trump's presidency, I guess what USDC is supposed to be like the world's biggest currency, or USD. And I mean, the Beck is based out of San Francisco. Like I'm telling you, I used to have like a recurring theme on my show. Binance USA, Ripple Labs, Coinbase are all in the same building in San Francisco. Like that's where it's going down. And now Zebek is in that building. Circle's in that building. I'm telling you guys, this is where the innovation is coming out of San Francisco. So it's a simple follow the money formula.
I remember a while back, CK, I tried to go to, I tried to randomly go down like I was a boss. I was like, okay, I got a big bag of XRP. So I drove my butt down to San Francisco. This is when me and my wife up in the wine country. And I tried to hustle my way into the Ripple building. And that didn't happen. I got thrown out.
Oh yeah. Actually, okay. I remember I always wanted to go down to Ripple Labs. Believe it or not, man, I had one of the Bulls family one time. This is when they was at their first address at 315 Montgomery Ave, and he went out there and held a sign up, and he was like, "House of CKJ." I said, "Oh my God!" I could not believe the guy went out in front of Ripple Labs and held that sign up. It says "House of CKJ built." I was like, "Yeah, someone knows." Shout out to, I think his name was Bet the Vet. Yeah, Bet the Vet. That was his name, Bet the Vet. He was a vet. He was a veteran. Bet the Vet. He was a veteran.
Okay.
Vets love CKJ.
I was trying to find it. You can keep going, CK. I was trying to find the thing when I went in there.
And CKJ loves the veterans. Shout out to the veterans. I come from a long line of military family, and I always wanted to go in the military too. But man, I could not imagine being away from like your family on the holidays, or just like something happened, your wife's pregnant, or mom got sick or whatever. Like you can't just, I'll be back. That's so that's why I have a lot of respect for people that put their career first, as far not even career, like far as like putting your basically what really giving everything you got to your country as far as like all your time. So shout out to the military and the veterans for sure. I just couldn't do it myself. So I got all the love. I live vicariously through y'all.
There you go.
Your story.
That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. Yeah, I was trying to find it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I went up there.
Guys.
She was like, "Do you have an appointment?" I was like, "I don't need an appointment. I'm an XRP holder." She said, "I'm sorry, it don't work that way."
Man, a lot's come. Man, Ripple Labs. Man, a lot's changed at Ripple Labs over the years. People don't like Monica Long, who's like the president of Ripple. And this is like, I look at it like Ripple and crypto as far as like almost parallel. Because like if you get in early on crypto, like you can make a hell of a lot of money and do big things. Just like these crypto companies. I used to tell people, like, for example, I didn't apply there, but I talked to Carlos Domingo, who's actually the CEO of Securitize, which also partnered with Ripple and BlackRock. And I actually talked to him about a job. And he was like, yeah, move to Miami. I was like, do you realize probably how big I could have been in that company? But the thing is Monica Long started out as like in the media department. Now she's the president of Ripple. That just kind of shows you, even it's like Ripple Labs or XRP, there's just growth exploding in this industry. And right now is the opportunity time to get involved, guys. This is why you need to come out to Vegas and get this energy, this passion, this excitement about how big cryptocurrency is and how this is going to be the biggest opportunity. And we're going to meet like-minded individuals.
That's right. That's right.
And there's no frequency bigger than that.
You got. I forgot to ask you. You got your passport?
Of course I do.
Okay, well, we need to get you out there to the movie set then.
Oh, okay. Where we filming at? Where I gotta go to? I want to put some miles on my passport.
Yeah, we're gonna be going to. I'm waiting for the phone call, but we'll start in Canada. Is where we're gonna start.
Oh, it's not Canada. Oh, shout out to the Canadians.
Yeah.
My passport's ready, bro.
All right.
And actually, believe it or not, R.I.P. Pickles. Now since Pickle the Lover Dog is no longer with us, like I can just leave on the drop of a dime at any moment.
Okay,
now,
we're gonna talk about it. See, I'm gonna shock y'all. Y'all think Six8Jay is playing, but y'all might see when it comes out in Regal theaters. You're like, wait a minute, is that 6-8? Is that CK? I'm just saying. Shouts out to Chicago, baby. Shouts out to Chicago. Coin is making it happen.
I can see that. I think we're on the right frequency here as far as making things happen, and I'm liking the way that's sounding. Opportunity, and you know what's like? I cannot stop looking at this Binance USA shirt. Like the way this is sitting right here, it's like it just looks like they posted at that right there. Like I'm really marketing for Binance USA. I think maybe they could sponsor XRP Las Vegas meetup. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, that would be amazing. You guys do me a huge favor while we're talking about that. Go over and check out at CKJ Crypto News. My man CKJ. Make sure you guys go check it out. Show your support. Also go over to our where's it at here? Crypto for Life. X as well is at, someone just asked me in the chat, what's your ad? Is at James_6AJ. Now, guys, please be careful when you go into.
Good Lord. We got 1,800 people on EDOs, 200 on CKJ, 83 on Crypto for Life. Good God, we're touching the world right now.
A total of 2,300 people watching live in just 30 minutes. Gotta love it.
Good Lord. We're touching the world right now. Guys, listen, we're having a big event in Vegas. Oh, yeah, and I've talked to Binance USA a lot. They sent me this shirt and some hoodies and all kinds of stuff. And they just want to send me tickets and all kinds of stuff. But I don't see no reason why we can't get Binance USA to sponsor us.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I mean,
call up
I didn't mean to swing it back to that. I'm sorry.
No. What is my man name? CZ? Yeah, CZ is free. Ain't he free, right? He can throw some money.
Oh, CZ, man. Yeah, CZ. Oh, Binance USA. Man, I was so excited when Binance USA came because it was like crypto at the time had no regulation at all. So when Binance USA, no figure, they launched Binance USA before there was any clear-cut regulation at all. So somebody had to give the green light on crypto.
I think I got a name. Optimistic Prime is coming to the party. Optimistic Prime.
Oh, no way.
She coming to? Are you coming to Vegas, Optimistic Prime? Let us know. Your name goes right on the wheel.
Huh? She's in Canada, ain't she?
Yeah, she's from Canada, which is where we're filming the first part of the movie at. So that's pretty exciting stuff.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. So Opti's coming also.
I think so. As soon as I get that confirmation, her name's going on the wheel. You coming to the party, Optimistic?
Let me see if I can ask the names.
Shouts out to Nest Force. Nest Force I know I got to have Nest Force up on there. I know, my man. I don't even know if Nest Force is coming though. Nest Force, you coming to Vegas?
A steak and bake bully on there. It's got to be.
Let me see.
The legend himself, Team Green.
So wait a minute. Team Green on here?
I'm not sure. We gotta verify that. I mean, I don't even know if Team Green needs to be on there because
and won a trip to Austin.
If I'm there, Team Green's there. No.
wait, and won a trip to Austin to the moon party. What is that?
Huh?
What's Austin? won a trip to Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas.
I'm not sure what Optimistic Prime was saying.
Oh no,
Okay.
hold on. She's talking about. I think Bags is having an event in Texas, right? No, you know, Bags moved his moon party to Texas this year.
Oh, she won a trip to the moon party, and yeah, that's got
okay.
nothing to do with us.
Okay. So that's kind of interesting. Shout out to Bags. Shout out to Texas. I got love for everybody.
Absolutely.
I like to see Bags unite and Tails perform. And
XRP Bags next week. Oh, okay.
Yeah, XRP Bags.
I got you.
It's a good thing he moved his event to Texas because that opened up the venue for us.
Oh yeah. A lot of people don't realize when Bags. The first thing I did is when me and you were talking. What's the first thing I told you? I said we should connect with Bags and see what he's got going. And then after several attempts, found out that he wasn't having an event, so we decided to throw our own. So yeah, that was actually a blessing in disguise. How you like that?
Yeah, big time for sure. I was like kind of shocked because that was one of my concerns. I didn't want to step on nobody's toes as far as like Bags. And then when I found out he wasn't having it, I was like, whoa, that's even better. So then he actually moved it to Texas.
So I think he moved to Texas. He left Vegas. He used to live in Vegas. So he's gone now.
Oh man, how long are you gonna stay in Vegas for?
Who, me?
Yeah.
This is our second stint. So we when we first left, when crypto put us in that position, when we finally left California, we went to Hawaii and Vegas. Then we went to wine country. Then we came back to Vegas because Vegas is when you come down here, CK. I know you think I think you said you're coming a couple days in advance or something like that. I'll show you around. Introduce you to my host. If you come down here a couple days, you're gonna feel like a king, brother. Because when you go out there and you meet my host and how they treat me, oh yeah, it's gonna be first class all the way.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to that, bro. There's nothing better to actually knowing somebody in a location that you're going to visit that can show you around. Because actually, I got a friend that lives in Kona, Hawaii, and I'm telling you, he showed me around to a lot of places like I would have never saw as a tourist. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this Vegas thing big time.
Yeah, my son's out there now. He lives in Hawaii right now.
Opti says, "How do Melissa and I get on this bus you are having for the party?" Now, how do people get on the bus, or is the bus full? That's a good question.
So the bus, for those of you guys that didn't chime in a little bit earlier, I'm working on the limo bus now. They wanted to give me a Sprinter, which wasn't quite what I wanted. I wanted they gave me a special one, like a really big luxury, brand new, like next level bus. And then when I asked for that same bus, they tried to raise it up like several $100. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna shop around. I still don't know about the bus part yet. I'm still working on that to try to get some good pricing. But if I can make that happen, basically the way that people get on the bus, and the bus is going to be not like the dinner. The dinner we can actually bring several people. The bus will be a little different in the sense that everybody that's going to be on that bus is, and I've already got confirmation, is all the big names. And because there's a capacity limit, so the bus is like, you got me, my wife CKJ, that's 3. You got Molly Elmore, you got Linda P. Jones, you got Zach Rector and his wife, you got Mikkel. You got Armando Panjoya. You've got Crypto Tales. That's 10. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the bus probably fits somewhere between 12 and 14. So I gotta. So the contestants or the people who can win, if we do get the bus, it will be predicated off a limited ability to invite. So we can't have like. Just imagine whoever does win, whether there's 1 or 2 people that come on that bus, you're going to be with all the biggest podcast people on YouTube as far as in regards to the XRP ecosystem. So it's going to be some of the biggest names. And I kind of want to reserve a little bit because, hey, I don't know if like somebody else like John D, who knows, might want to come up on the bus with us. I don't know yet. So we'll figure that out once I confirm the bus, CK. We still got 43 days. So I haven't locked in the bus yet, but when it does get locked in, but what we are drawn for, CKJ, is the dinner, the slingshot, giveaways, crypto, all that stuff. And some free damn tickets. So now right now there was a couple names that came up. Do you want to put Optimistic Prime on the wheel?
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
Okay, so let's get up.
But is she coming though? She was talking about the Texas event. There's no way she's coming. There's no way. There's no way she's going. Is she going to Texas and Vegas? I mean, if she's coming, yeah, definitely.
I just asked her right now.
It don't matter. Oh, she is coming?
Yeah, she just put it in the chat. She said, I'm coming.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Shout out to Optimus. She's on fire too. Shout out to, that was an amazing space last night. It was like, basically, I'm telling you, Opti, you actually inspired me as far as like everything you got going on. I'm like, damn, maybe I can step my game up a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
people don't realize
and
that lady's yeah. I
she's
like
a
her.
machine, just like steak and bake. Them two together, good Lord.
And I
Take
think
over.
I think one of the things that made Optimistic so doggone cool and humble is her story. You know, the lady doesn't try to act like something she's not. She'll tell you straight up, like, "Hey, me and my family are this. We're living here. We're living on a bus."
That's what makes it interesting.
She has
It's
such
like
a
the realness.
sincere, super real, and that's I think why I rock with her. Why I'm that's my sister. Will forever be connected because of that humbleness and her humility is definitely next level. We got some more of those Zebek people in the house.
Yeah, Zebek is taking over. Shout out to Uncle Thursday. He's talking about Jacksonville. Believe it or not, guys, you know what happened is with Pickle being 15 and all, I was like thinking, I'm going to get this Vegas event out the way first. Let me put all my energy into this because this is going to be a big deal. And I just thought it would have been too much to move to Jacksonville and be super hot on Pickle and then try to go to Vegas a couple months later. So after I get this Vegas event over, Uncle Thursday, I'm coming to Florida, Team Green. And yeah, but right now I just want to really put all my energy and focus on this Vegas event. And
hold on. What are you talking about with Florida? Because we got somebody. Now hold on now, CK. Don't get me started here now, brother. Because you get me all excited here. Now
okay.
there's a friend we got. His name is Fuma, and Fuma has a next level place that we can get for almost a little or nothing. I think it might even be nothing. In Florida, he asked me specifically, he says, 6-8, would you do the same thing you're doing a meetup in Vegas? Would you do it in Florida? So we might be able to put this out in Florida as well, brother, just to tell you.
Okay. I like dreaming big. I'm talking about as far as like moving to Jacksonville because I'm telling you, I can't take this up north no more.
Moving.
I'm telling you, I'm looking for sun. I need some vitamin. I need some sun vitamin in my life as far as I'm telling you, it's up north cold, man. It's always cold, and I don't know. And plus, I need some water. So, but man, how are you dealing with the heat out there in Vegas? It's hot as hell out there, ain't it?
Yeah, man. Vegas is next level, brother. The thing I like about Vegas is here's how I looked at it. After raising kids and stuff in California, I want to go somewhere where everybody wants to be, or at some point ends up. Well, if you think about it, what's the two most visited places that everybody goes to that's very affordable? A lot of people can't afford to go to Jamaica and Brazil or Dubai, but everybody typically can go to Hawaii and go to Vegas. So one of the reasons that when we left California, we went to Hawaii because like me and my wife used to walk down Waikiki and people like, yo Jay, and I'm like, yo, what the hell? So people, especially if you got a pretty good following in your regular life, people that will end up going to those places. So I kind of like that. So when I stayed there, I like the fact that a lot of my friends would visit anyway. I didn't have to invite them. And then when we came to Vegas, man, almost every week or so, we've got somebody we know that comes out to Vegas. And so that's one of the and Vegas is one of those places that is full of like restaurants. So if you love food, man, it's full of restaurant. And if you don't have to go to the strip, but if you want to be entertained, if you want to go see, a Chris Brown, if you want to go see Lady Gaga, whatever, they're all here. Like everybody comes to Vegas. So like whether you just want to live a life of, and one of the other things I like about Vegas is that if you just want to be left alone, if you want to be left alone and have a nice home and a nice quality lifestyle that's 15 minutes from the strip where nobody can bother you. So Vegas to me is like all encompassing. It's like everything all in one, a peaceful life. Entertainment.
Have you had a chance to see Usher yet? I've seen the names of Usher. He's like skating to the casino or something like that. Have you seen that yet?
No, we walked right by the doors where he was performing. It was ridiculous. We didn't go in, but we went right by the doors, and I can get tickets to pretty much anything with a phone call. Yeah.
Okay, well, these guys come out there like a residency, and they make big money as far as like what they perform 5 nights a week or something like that.
Brother, I'm telling you, everybody you can think Kevin Hart, like when you go down Vegas, you'll see everybody got some kind. Jennifer Lopez, everybody's out here. So that's
no way.
That's what I'm saying. So whether you want to just chill, and the cost of Vegas is cheap compared to a lot of places like California and other places. So
the cost of Vegas, I don't know, man.
It may not be like where you're at. Like where you're at, you're where?
I'm pretty much Philadelphia area, like up north. It's cold, brutal, just like Clay said. It's and I'm telling you, man, it's like really nothing much going on. I'm up north, Philadelphia, Jersey area.
You get snow.
What? Big time snow. And good Lord, snow reminds me of Pickle. He loved the snow. But anyway, man, we get snow also. And I'm telling you, it's just like, bro, that cold will just go right through your bones.
Yeah.
And as you get older, I don't know. So what's your plans as far as like you plan to stay out Vegas a few more years, or are you going back to California, or I'm curious?
Well, I mean, if you want me to be brutally honest with you, CK, me and the wife is right now after raising 6 kids that are all on like next levels in life. What we want to do is because we have a daughter now that is in Chicago with her guy who plays for the Chicago Bears. We have a son who's in Hawaii. We got kids that are in California. So what we want to do is we want to buy properties in each one of those places that we can go hang out with our kids anytime we want. So right now, what we're doing is we're just waiting for crypto to get to another level and start to invest, because we already done that already. We've already invested in properties that, because of crypto. But that's our plan is once this thing really moves is to diversify into real estate and just kind of go visit friends and family in those different areas. And when we're not using those places, Airbnb them out. That's kind of our plan.
Yeah, man. I think it's big money Airbnb. I've seen how people were remodeling Airbnbs to like just for a purpose of Airbnb.
Yes.
So yeah, man, that's the future. And I'm liking that plan, bro. I'm liking that plan for sure.
Yeah.
And you still look young and handsome. So you're ready, even though your kids are grown.
Yeah, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Oh yeah,
beautiful wife. Jay's the man.
Bless, brother. Bless.
Shout out to Miss 6-8.
Bless.
Looking forward to meeting you and Miss 6-8. That's amazing.
We got to start working on a Miss CKJ.
Well, matter of fact, my plan is similar to yours. First, I'm focused on crypto only.
That's right.
Super focused on crypto. I think I want to. That's my game plan. When crypto takes off, then I'll analyze that.
But you know, let me make a comment, man. That's got to be kind of exciting to you. And shouts out to the 2,600 people watching us live, because since I've known you, and I've known you for some years now, you've never really focused on CKJ. Me and you've had a lot of private conversations. I'm not going to tell your business, but you've always focused on your significant other. You've always focused on Pickle, and so now, by crazy chance that the relationship's no longer, Pickle's in a better place. Rest in peace after 15 years. This is the first time I've known you, brother, to only be by yourself. I've never known you to be by yourself. That's kind of crazy, because every conversation me and you've had and every invite, I said, CK, let's do this. CK, come over here. CK, I'll get your plane ticket over there. You've never been able to go because of those situations. Oh man, yeah, I'm actually glad. Yeah, actually, you're right on the money with that too, man. As far as like, you have invited me to quite a few things, and we have known each other for years, and now that it breaks my heart, but without Pickle being here and not being in a relationship, I can basically leave on the drop of a dime anytime. And I'm telling you, I'm excited about that. And so everything is looking up. Crypto is gonna rocket in 2025. Yeah. We can leave on the drop of a dime. I'm ready. Are you ready, Shane Sullivan? Shouts out to Ness for us. I didn't know you knew that much about my son-in-law. Yeah, my daughter's dude, Jalen Johnson. He says one of the best defensive backs in the NFL. Yeah, he's actually ranked. I think he's ranked the #1 defensive back or #2 defensive back in the whole NFL. But yeah, he said he got 51 million. No, he got 80 million contract, but 51 million guaranteed. Yeah, man, you know a lot. He know a lot about my son-in-law. That's crazy.
No way! Holy moly! And what? That's your daughter's husband?
That's my daughter. That's my daughter's husband. They just had a little one. Well, they're engaged, and so if you look up, so I'll show you guys who they are.
Where'd you meet him at?
They've known each other since 8th grade.
Since we're getting personal.
No, they've known each other since 8th grade.
Oh no way! So he went to school. They was in school together. That's interesting.
Yeah. So if you Google CKJ, Jalen Johnson's fiance, if you just Google that, that's him and my daughter that pops up. That's them right there.
Oh no way!
Yeah, that's my baby. That's her when she was pregnant and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so that's
oh, holy moly! Congrats on that, bro. That's a big blessing for sure.
Yeah. So they've known each other since 8th grade. Yeah.
Definitely for sure. Oh, Mr. Zam is in the building. Mr. Zam
in the house.
Amazing Space Show did. I don't know. Was Mr. Zam in there? I know Optimus was there. I think Mr. Zam. Shout out to Mr. Zam. My brain's running a little slow. It's still kind of early for me. Somewhat kind of sort of.
We got some people bullish on that XCN too. That was another CK call.
Oh yeah, the XCN rocketed too. The 100K challenge on XCN, and it was like trading sideways at $140 forever. And I was like, everybody get XCN. It was $140 for 100K, and the same thing like Zebek right now is still 100K Zebek for $100. See, he's gonna make a couple $1 million on this one. And
so are we 54 minutes in, CKJ, almost 3,000 people live. Is there any way that we can get a couple names added to that wheel?
So, is anybody coming to Vegas for sure? We can add your name to the list. Is any members coming to Vegas? I'm definitely adding your name to the list.
Okay,
And
let's see
so
who.
let me see who's on there. Do we got Team Green's name on there though?
Let me see. Team Green. Team Green. I don't think so. You want to add Team
No, I
Green?
don't think. Yeah, definitely had Team Green, aka Steak and Bake Bully. That's what everybody knows him as on.
Team Green is on. We got two
Team
more.
Green.
We got two more. CK.
I think we already got Mr. Zam. Anybody else coming to Vegas? Let me know.
Yeah, put your name in the chat. I think it was somebody. X Lloyd.
Now this is the what? This is the spin the wheel for dinner.
Yeah, spin the wheel for everything. So we can spin the wheel for dinner, once we confirm if we get the limo, for giveaways, for whatever, for the free tickets. Everybody's name on it, because there's so many names. It doesn't have to be for one.
Boy, that was like a grand prize if they get dinner and the limo or the bus or what. Well, if they get dinner and the ticket together, like good God, that'll be. That's like, I don't know if we can get both of those together.
No. What we'll do is, once somebody wins something big, like a free ticket to go, that's one thing. But if someone gets like,
who's coming?
Let's say somebody gets like a slingshot ride, or they can't get a slingshot ride and a free dinner. So once they get something big, we'll just take the name off the wheel. Yeah, and then
okay.
To make sure everybody gets a chance to win.
Let me see. I'm trying. The thing is, I think we got maybe. Let me see. See, I think right now, because it's just like still people are like kind of still on the fence, like they're not committing. So, oh yeah, we're coming. But is there anybody that's coming to Vegas already that's definitely planning on coming that would like to be added to the list? Matter of fact, no, hold on. You know what?
Who's this guy, CK?
Now, what if you know why they're not saying nothing? Because if they're really coming to Vegas, they probably already got their ticket.
Well, maybe you got somebody right now called X Lord who's got an XBF icon in his name. That's your coin, isn't it?
What? XBF? XR Zillas.
Yeah, who's
the greatest asset ever created on XRP? I know Jay's probably like, man, it's hard to keep this guy focused today.
No, it's all right. Nothing wrong with that.
And yeah, guys, if you don't know, we got the check mark now on XBF. We got the check mark now on XBF on XP Market. Make sure you guys get that for sure. And now, who has the XBF on their name? That's what they said. They're coming to Vegas. Is it pool player?
This guy right here. His name is. Where's it? I just saw it. Where's my man at?
World Be Free's having an event Wednesday night. I think they said it's free
no. World Be Free has one on Thursday.
Thursday night.
Yeah.
We're invited to that?
Oh yeah, we're invited to that. And then, and if you come in early, we just got to be careful, because I don't think they got it for everybody to come. It's like a RSVP, so your name has to be on the list. So Optimistic Prime will put me, my wife, and your name and on the list.
Okay. And if I put my own name, I would never make it.
Yeah, because what it is that I think they're limited to the people that can come. So I think his name is right here, X Lloyd, right there. He has
that's what I was looking for. Lloyd Mitchell, right? Now, is Lloyd, are you the same one I was talking about the other day? It could be two different. I know Lloyd from the chat with the Sports XBF, but I also seen a Lloyd that makes NFTs too. But I don't think you make NFTs also, right?
It might be.
I'm just kind of curious. I was kind of curious if it's the same one.
I know Lloyd from your you guys is when y'all do those X Spaces with Mr. Green and all them. And
yeah. But I think we know him before that, because he's I think we know him from the live stream before that too.
Yeah, he's a big supporter.
Yeah, big time supporter for sure. Tell us something good, Lloyd. So is Lloyd's name on the list?
If you want Lloyd's name on the, these are your
definitely. If you got the XBF logo,
okay,
the greatest asset ever created on XRP.
Now remember, if your name goes on the list and you already bought your ticket, CKJ, we can't refund the ticket. There's no way to do that, but you'll just get an extra ticket. So that means you got to bring somebody with you. That's all it means.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good to me. Yup, I'm loving that idea. So actually, okay, so Mr. Zam's coming. So okay. So no, we got Mr. Zam's name on the list. Okay,
Mr. Zam?
No, what happens? Yeah, Mr. Zam. No, I know you probably just said this. What happens if they win and they already got a ticket?
They got to bring somebody with them because they already bought a ticket. Yeah, if they won, if they won and they get a ticket, well, then now they got a ticket for a guest. That's all there's to it.
The one and only is here. Finally.
Who's that?
Crypto Tails in the building.
Oh no, CK, can we get
the whole reason I'm coming to Vegas is to see Tails? Like, come on, Tails. What's wrong with you?
Are we able to play a little tribute? Can we play a little tribute to Tails? Is that all right?
Well, let's do this.
Let's do this. Guys, if you guys don't know who Crypto Tells is, you're going to know he's got one of the hottest, he's got a lot of hot songs. But one of my favorite songs, and I was actually introduced to this song by CKJ's channel. And once I heard it, I said, oh my goodness, one of the coolest songs I've ever heard in my entire life by this gentleman right here. And he will be performing it live. What is it called?
The headliner at Vegas tells the stone that the builder refused becomes the head cornerstone. Tells is the headliner at Vegas this year. Tells is headline in Vegas. I get excited.
The only way we can let you guys know how much we appreciate you guys. Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin, IBF family, the greatest families on planet Earth. EARF. Guess what? This is for you. Woo!
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears with Ferrari with the pins. On some bullshit. Start buying them tags. I ain't lying. Multiplying. Call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know. Basically, letting money go. Chilling in the dough. SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off. Selling at a loss. Not caring what it costs. I ain't when it drop. Waiting for the flip flop. To the TikTok. While you watching TikTok. So my new wristwatch. Because they can still meet up. Meet you in shower DAI like we do it all the time. Hit a show with Lady E in the bag, man. The next night. More party, so you know we have to take flight. So many years and it's still no tears. The tears selling and I'm still all in.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion?
How will it go when the XRP get the movie?
Good God.
What?
Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
That's a little taste from CK. They got a little taste. That's who Tells is.
Yeah, that right there, some super fire. And guys, make sure you check out Tells. They got a couple new good songs too. Moons and Millions, and I forget the other one's name. Moons and Millions. I was playing both of them the other day. Moons and Millions for sure, and the one right before that. That's right. So Tells be dropping some fire, and Tells is going to be the headlining performer in Vegas, guys. So imagine you're coming to Vegas, you're going to see 6-8, CKJ.
Oh yeah.
And then Tells performing, Zach Rector, Linda P. Oh my God.
Now, CK, if I'm not mistaken, we're doing this each and every Saturday. Is that right?
Yeah, we're going live every Saturday up to Vegas for sure. Oh man, that's a sweet thumbnail. I love that thumbnail right there. And Team Green says, I got my Airbnb set with some amazing projects on XRPL. House party in full effect. Keep y'all posted. Airbnb is in trouble. Now I'm just messing with you. Oh, yeah, guys, I'm telling you, it's going down in Vegas. So we know Stake's going to be out there. There's going to be multiple communities on the XRPL. Because, guys, people might not realize this is like crypto week in Vegas. Good Lord.
Okay,
this is like crypto weekend.
So Team Green
this
has
is crypto week. There's a Bitcoin conference. Brad Con just having an event. Brad Growing House coming to town. Dave Schwartz, 6-8, CKJ, and Tells his headline. Like, guys, this is going to be world be free. I get overexcited thinking about all this.
Oh no, we good. Now, what day is the Team Green? What day is the Airbnb? Was it get together thing? That you're doing? House party. What day is that on?
Oh, he said house party. Like, don't he's like opening the door.
I think he's trying to do like the kid and play, like back in the day. Hola, hola, yay! One of those type of things. Like that.
Yeah, I can see that, man. I just gotta put this thing right back on my window real quick. 1 second.
Yeah. So I guess Team Green is going to be having a house party. We'll figure out what days. Now I know that Wednesday there's an event, a VIP event we're invited to. Thursday, Will Be Free has her exclusive event. I don't know what day are you talking about, Team Green? What day? First, now I know there's who else is it? Somebody else got like an Airbnb situation going on. VIP. I think it might be Fuma and those guys. Fuma and Marvin Davis and Nina Blossom. Something like that. What day are you talking about, Team Green? New Age Kid and Play. Did you put the day on? What day are you talking about? Is there a day? Is there no day? All right, so if we get a day, and there might be like a VIP only type thing, so I want to advertise it. But if you guys want more information on that, Team Green will let us know. I'm not sure what day he's talking about doing it, but yeah, you guys stay tuned, and we'll get probably Saturday night. We'll keep y'all posted. Well, Saturday night is not yet. That'll be a little bit conflicting what we're doing, so I can't promote that unless it's a different time. Yeah, unless it's a different time, I can't promote something that's on the same day as ours. But that's all right. That's all right. Let's see. While CK is gone, let's put some. Let's do this real quick here. Let's go do see if there's a couple things here we're talking about while my man CKJ is out Let's get up here on that crypto for life. Let's see here. X page. If you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check us out. And you can still get your tickets, guys, by clicking the link. And if you scroll all the way down, you'll see that there's a ticket link right now, guys. We've got the biggest names in crypto. Matter of fact, I think I got an updated flyer that I just posted earlier, or maybe it was last night. And everybody's sharing it. We've got some of the biggest names, guys, that are in crypto right now. We got Mickle. We got Linda P. Jones. We got Zach Rector. CKJ is going to be there. Molly Elmore, Jake Clever.
CKJ, baby.
Ray Fuentes. No, you good, brother. Ray Fuentes. And by the way, I just talked to Ray yesterday and Zach Rector. So Ray has got some things that he's planning on doing. He's going to put his little special touch. So he's going to be streaming this on X. I'm really excited about that. So we got a lot of stuff going on with Ray Fuentes, Six8Jay, Armando Panjoya, Rob Cunningham, special music by Crypto Tales. And we also have, I would say, kind of commitments like, hey, I'm gonna definitely try to make it there. That's John Deaton. That's Eleanor Terrick gave me 2 validations that she's coming. Stopped by Meta Lawman, Paul Barron. Who else? Austin King from the Crypto Bachelor. I've got several people that have been, and there's some big names that are coming. I know one of the guys who, one of the first 5 purchasers of XRP, friends with Brad Granthouse, he'll be there, and some other people. So I'm really, really excited, guys, about our star-studded lineup, about the people that are coming. It's going to be an all-star event. What day is that, CK?
May 31st, and the Mickle Mafia is going to be there. It says Silver Days. Silver Days, yeah. Good God, you have more channels than a little bit. Silver Days knows everybody. Because what? I guess he calls his squad the Mickle Mafia. You know, like we got the Bullish family. Okay, we got the Bullish family, the Crypto for Life family. So you're gonna have the Mickle Mafia is gonna be in the building. No, they ain't rowdy, are they?
No, but here's the thing. I'm a little worried. Can I tell you why I'm worried?
Why is that, sir?
Because between the IBF family, the Crypto for Life family, the Mickle Mafia, Zach Rector's family, Will Be Free, VTHO family, I don't think we're going to have enough room, CK, because one of the things that somebody reached out to me and said, how many tickets will be available for people to walk up? And I said, I can't tell you that. 43 days left. And I could tell you last night, I DM'd everybody that's on this list. I DM'd everybody, and they said they're going to be sharing this flyer. And I looked up this morning, there's more purchases happening right now. I literally, since we've been live, I've been getting notifications that people are buying tickets. So if people in this last 30 days start really promoting, it's going to be a sold out event, and I'm super excited about it. So yeah, really, really excited.
Oh man, I'm super excited about this event too, man. I think this is going to be just the beginning of something great. And I think everyone is also going to see and feel that effect when you arrive in Vegas, because I'm telling you guys, like I've been to, yeah, Whoa is right. Shout out to Devon NRG with the $10 super chat. Devon says, happy Saturday. No, Devon's a legend. Devon NRG Productions. He's going to make, matter of fact, he's the one that maybe shot that video with Tails.
Okay.
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, he shot a video with, I don't know if it's the one you be showing. Yeah, Devon and Tails shot a video together. He went out and shot Tails a video. I think it's right in maybe California. I think maybe it's been in Vegas.
Who was that was going around? And Devon's just throwing all kinds of money out. Man, Devon's the man. But who was that guy? Who was that guy that was going around like in the city with cameras interviewing people? Was that Devon?
Yeah. And then actually Devon and Steak and Bake Team Green teamed up when I think in Florida and Tampa and Orlando, and they was going around interviewing people and had the Bullish family shirts on. I was like, oh my God. That's man, I'm telling you, man, that's exciting, you know. And so Devon NRG Production says he just touched down, and what did he say on that previous one? Happy Saturday. I just got to Florida. What you doing in Florida, Devon? See you all in Vegas, and he's coming to Vegas. Can we add Devon NRG to that, Will, sir?
Oh, Devon is done. Let me get him on there right now. Okay, let's see what Devon is.
Shout out to Devon, and thank you everybody that thumbs up the super chat. Shout out to Silver Days, DC8 Crypto Tales, and Team Green. My brother Devon RG is a legend. Your support, Devon's a legend for sure, bro. Devon be supporting. I remember he was like Mexico, probably dropping thousands of dollars a day because he's already on vacation with his wife, and he's still dropping super chats. I'm like, damn, Devon. Shout out to Devon. I love you, bro. Thank you.
So as of right now, CK, the wheel is full.
Are we full?
We're full.
Good God Almighty.
There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 names. That was our 15th name was Devon.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Can everybody do me a quick favor? Because I think we're about to spin the wheel, but everybody smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe, because I'm realizing we're touching thousands of people right now. And guys, me and 6-8 are going live every single Saturday until XRP and maybe beyond. Because, you know, me and Jay, Jay was my we've done a show before. He was my co-host before. Me and Jay used to do a show like at least twice a week, I believe, before.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We've been talking about, even when I started my own channel for like the last 2 years and 5 months, we've been talking about doing something together. So this might actually just spin off and be a normal thing moving forward for sure. Yeah,
and that was the original plan too. It was like basically, you know, at first I talked to Jay into starting the channel, and I was like, Jay, you should do it. Jay, you should do it. And then, and because I knew Jay's a good talker too, and I was like, man, you should do it. And, you know, Jay's already retired, you know, basically, and everything else. So it was like, man. So then I was like, you should do it, bro. So I think it's perfect, man, because now you got the Crypto for Life family, you got the Bullish family, and the, you know, it makes the pie bigger for everybody. Like it's like how you just said. I think we should invite Brad Kimes and Miss Backup Brad Kimes. And that was her name too. Her name is Miss Backup. I named Brad Kimes' wife also. And it was like my biggest supporter. And I talked Brad Kimes into starting his channel. I was like, Brad Kimes, you should start a channel too, bro. And trust me, he was like, oh, bro, I'm going to love you forever. And we're going to do big things together. And the next thing you know, I called him up and said, bro, can you put me on the speaking list, speak at your event? Like I started you, bro.
What did he say? What did he say?
First, he was like, man, I'll do anything you want. Because when I called him, he was like, oh my gosh, CKJ, I love you. I'll do whatever you want. Anything. Nothing's too big. And I was like, oh, he kind of caught me off guard being so nice. I was like, damn. So I didn't even know what I wanted. I just was just shooting the breeze a little bit. So I was like, I'll call you back. Because he caught me off guard being so nice. So when I called him back, I was like, Brad Kimes, put me on the speaking event on the lineup, bro. I heard this Vegas event you're putting together, which I really never followed it at all. Like, really, when you create content, I knew he was having an event, but I couldn't tell you who was speaking there like that. Unless like with Brad Garlinghouse with a name like that. Of course, I knew that. But as far as I didn't really follow the event or knew how many years he had it, because basically when you create content, you're not really watching other content creators that. Because you're like, it's creating content is kind of like a full-time thing. So anyway, I said, Brad Kimes, I called him back. And I said, Brad Kimes, I got an idea. I said, can you put me on the lineup, sir? Because it'll be a good networking opportunity for me. And I like to meet the who's who too. And ain't this what me and you talked about together? Coming up together, doing big things together. I remember them talks we had for hours on end. Anyway, I'm not going to get too involved in that.
So you should have been not only at the event, because they got like an after party and they got a special meet and greet with Brad Garlinghouse. So did you get tickets for that too?
Oh man, I don't think they wanted me to meet Brad. They don't want me in the same room with Brad because they probably CKJ is gonna go live and give away the content, because CKJ is always trying to go live, and that's the biggest problem.
I don't understand that, because when I was telling some of these people who are on our
live,
but some of these people
we can charge.
Some of these people that's on our panel, as soon as I said you were coming, they're like, oh, that CKJ's like the OG. That was like one of the original XRP dudes. So I don't understand how you didn't get tickets to speak at the Brad Kimes. Like, I don't know.
Man, believe it or not, I'm like, now Brad Kimes, interesting topic. I'm trying to debate right now, so I go in more details.
Well, how about you think about it and we spin the wheel, and then give you, just in case you might want to not say something.
But I like to add this real quick. No, I'm gonna switch the conversation completely. And then I thought, man, why? Like, I started back up Brad Kimes. Why would I be like so happy or gung-ho to speak at his event when I think I can have created an event myself? And then I remember that 6-8 lives in Vegas. So I was like, hold up. I was like, man, I think me and 6-8 can put on a bigger event. I'm not going to say bigger event, but definitely better. So I called 6-8 up and said, let's do an event in Vegas. It's the perfect time. And next thing you know, good God. And this is I think my story is parallel to Tails, because I mean, I'm not going to put Tails' story out there a little bit, but Tails was supposed to perform in Vegas a couple years ago last year. And there was like some controversy. And there was some controversy. And I was like, what? And I couldn't believe that. And
now, you know, the same people were hating on Tails started hating on me, because I had to look up and I saw a couple unfollows. I said, okay, all right, that's all right. So, you know, Tails my brother. You know, I've always had Tails back. So when I found out there was some little haterism towards Tails, that didn't rub me too right. And so ever since then,
I was kind of shocked about that too. I was like, whoa, what, this is like something weird. Like, I was like, hold up. And then it was crazy because we all go back so many years together.
Yeah,
So
but you know,
that was kind of even more strange.
You know, I've had detailed conversations with certain people. Here's what I'm gonna say. So CKJ brought this up, and I'm gonna keep it politically correct. Is that okay, CK?
Sounds good.
When people are jealous, right, of your success and the thing that you're doing, maybe it's your financial situation, maybe it's your spouse, maybe it's the things that your family, whatever it is, people get jealous. I don't know the definition of a hater because I've never been one. But what I can tell you is there's a lot of damn haters out there, and I caught a couple of them hating on Tails. Now I found out recently a lot of them hate on me, and that's okay. That's part of the game. This is why I always tell you, if you don't got somebody hating on you, you're not doing something right in life. So if people are hating on you, damn it, that means you're winning at a high level. Because if you think about it, there's no other reason to explain why they hate. When I look at you and I look at myself, we give without asking anything back in return. Am I right or right?
I agree 1,000%.
Right? So we do for people, we give to people, we love people. And here's the thing, CKJ, we could go out there and do this and hype and shill and make a whole bunch more money. There's been a lot of people, I know the amount of people that must be contacting you to get on your show for you to hype up crap. All because I get it all the time. Hey, we'll give you this many thousands of dollars. And I'm like, nah, I'm good, because you know what? I'm not going to sacrifice integrity for growth, because my name is all I got and your name is all you got. And so I followed you for years. Yeah, I followed you for years, and I know how the whole. Yeah, I think it's all. It might be on. I'm not sure where it's at, but you there? You there, CK? I'm losing you, brother.
It looks like I'm froze, but I can see myself.
No, you're good.
Good. Don't tell me that was me. Don't tell me it's my
stream. Back. You're back. You're back.
Oh, you can see me? Okay. I think it came back. Man, believe it or not, man, I was always looking forward to meeting Miss Backup Brad Kimes. Like, she was like a big supporter of mine. I talked to her a lot too. Yeah. So to say, like, I think that everything is super cool with Brad Kimes and Miss Backup. Like, they were like my biggest supporter. You know, like Miss Backup was like, she used to win crypto all the time on my show. And I used to always send her crypto, and I used to send Brad Kimes' wife crypto all the time. She was always the winner. She was always supporting her and Brad Kimes. That was her thing. Like, they started my stream. And I think that's, matter of fact, I think I tightened the relationship, I believe, because they found they bonded in my stream as far as, oh, here's Miss Backup. Oh, here's Backup Brad Kimes. Because when you start getting the husband and wife together in the same stream.
You breaking up, CK.
I'm trying to stop the show.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit, but let me say this. Melissa World Be Free does something. I think it really defines what you're going through, what I'm going, and I wouldn't say what I'm going through, because my life, I couldn't ask for a better situation. But I think what you've seen from some people that were really, I remember you told stories about. Can you hear me, CK?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was told stories about how.
You got anything playing in the background on your side, Jay?
No, nothing.
You was showing like some clicks or something.
No,
okay,
just me by myself. No, but I remember early on when even BitBoy was trying to be down with you. There's a lot of people trying to be down with you. And Melissa made a very good point. She says lots of people use others until they get to where they want to be, and then they ditch you. And that's something that, like, for me, I thank God that it's never happened to me. Let me put it this way: not since being in crypto, but it's happened to me in my life. But like some of the things that I see, the people who are hating on Tails, the people who are hating on me, at the end of the day, there's no reason for it. And when I look at who those people are and what they try to perceive themselves to be, because I know the truth, right? I know the truth. I know when you try to act like you got all this and you really don't got shit. Trust me, if I want to spend my time burning people and calling fact checks, because one thing I can always say, you can get on here and act like you're all this and all that, but the truth will always come to light. And there's a lot of stuff for these people who are hating. I know the truth, but I just let it go because it's not that serious. I'm not here to make enemies. I'm not here to call people out or hate on people. I'm here to share, just like CKJ is, to share what we've done to find success. And by giving back to people, guess what happens? The byproduct of that is we're going to get blessed as a result of that. So that's kind of where
I agree. Believe it or not, bro, like as far as like social media and trolls and people hating, I don't even really notice the hater no more. And if I notice them, I forget about them 30 seconds later. I wouldn't even talk about a hater. Right. I don't talk about haters. I don't give them no time at all. Because like that's like feeding energy to the hater. Yeah. And so I stay away from that kind of stuff altogether. But don't get me wrong, every once in a while you might see something that bothers you. I might have like a rant or something like that because like they got to me. But it's part of creating content basically.
You know what's so cool, CK? When I look up and I see I guess I'll call you my little brother because I'm older. I look up and I see my little brother CKJ. I see World Be Free. I see Crypto Tales. I see Iron Man. I see all these people who we can share a lot of the similarities, but guess what? We're all in the same group. Why is that? Because I believe that great people stick. And that's all. That's what I've learned my whole life. Great people stick together.
I agree.
That's it.
World Be Free says once people get in the crowd, they put you on the back burner. They showcase their friends with large followings. It's crazy because like Brad Cons, for example, it's ironic just because not ironic, but like I mean, I know he was like a really good talker and he was like really good comments in the stream and everything, and his wife was actually really good comments too. But I think I actually look forward to meeting Miss Backup. I think she was like the big. She probably pushed Brad Kimes to doing it. He's like, I'm just gonna play drums. No, let me stop.
We're gonna send them an invite though, right? We're gonna invite them out. That's all family, right? We're gonna send them an invite.
Yeah, it's all family for sure. Shout out to Miss Backup. Guys, we're coming to Vegas May 31st. Me and 6.8Jay coming to Vegas, and I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be. I wouldn't be surprised if we seen Brad Kimes at our event.
He's gonna get an invite. I might even go get a limo to pick him up. That's our boy. hey, CK. I think it's time to spin that wheel for the 2 free tickets. You ready?
Yeah, Miss Backup is a really nice lady for sure. Like, yeah, she's super cool too. And there's nothing better than a woman in crypto. That's what I was like. Yeah, Miss Backup, because and then we got World Be Free and Ati. So like, Miss Backup could be like maybe like a OG woman in crypto. So yeah, shout out to Miss Backup.
Yeah, no, Brad is a great dude. You know, his wife is a great. You know, we got nothing but love for everybody. CKJ is basically explaining that, hey, you know, he reached out to get some tickets, and you know,
I like to make this connection right now on your show, bro. Shout out to Crypto Tales. He says, "World Be Free. I want to have you on my show, guys." X Tales does an amazing show once a week. Yeah. X Tales, which also he created XCT, the greatest asset ever created on XRP. Get it on XP Market, XCT.
And if you guys
Tails does an amazing interview. I would love to see World Be Free on that show because, like, World Be Free, some of these people I'm not saying World Be Free like popped up out the blue, but you know the way Tails does his interviews, we get to like really see who they are, and he asks some really good questions. So, shout out to World Be Free. Are you coming on X Tails?
If you guys get a chance, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification bells. Go over and visit my man CKJ's YouTube. And if you don't know what that YouTube is, make sure you go over and check it out. It's at CKJ Crypto News.
Bullzilla,
one of the original hidden gem callers, some of the greatest calls on all of crypto, guys. Make sure you guys go check it out. If and when you do that, since you're on YouTube anyway, hey, go check out your boy Six8Jay as well as
Crypto for Life, baby.
Yeah, we got a phenomenal show, guys. Rolodex of phenomenal information, some of the greatest interviews. Gotta love it. And when you get a chance, if you're gonna be in Vegas anyway, hey, go check out Brad Kimes' event because hey, we got nothing but love here. He's gonna be doing his event Friday and Saturday from 8 to 5. You can afford the damn tickets. Go out there, make sure you guys go snatch them up. I've been there twice. It's been amazing. I got a chance to meet so many people, meeting people from around the world. CKJ, they had Brad Garlandhouse is there, Joe Katz is there, a lot of big names, and our brother Zach Rector is going to be like one of the hosts of the show this year. So, which kind of came up like suddenly. That's kind of cool.
No, hold on, Zach Rector is going to be the host. What you mean?
Well,
I thought Zach.
Well, a couple.
Is that like an add-on or something?
A couple nights ago, here recently, Zach hit me up and he was on the show and he said, "Yo, man, Brad Kimes just hit me up to speak on." I said, "Okay, that's kind of cool, you know." All right, man. God bless.
Oh no way! Come on, Brad Kimes. He must have saw me talking about Zach. He must have saw how excited I was to talk about Zach.
Hey, CK, y'all pray for us. Hey, can we do some giveaways for the tickets?
Let's do that. I'm ready, sir.
Let's do it. Okay, so CKJ's filled up the ticket screen. For you guys don't know, should we read the names off or do we just go ahead and give them up? So right now, the ones that are on the wheel, we got Big Bro 10. Shouts out to Big Bro 10, Marvin Davis, Jay Henry, Crypto Cowboy, Nina Blossom, Mr. Zam.
I don't think Marvin Davis here today.
He's not.
What
here.
happens if I'm not here? Nina Blossom's not here. Marvin Davis. I mean, I guess they don't have to be here. I mean, what's your thoughts?
We'll just let them know. I think we'll be fair. You know what I mean? We got Shane Sullivan, World Be Free, our sister from VTHO. We got Crypto Tales, the man, the myth, the legend, who's going to be the headliner of our show with his amazing music. We got Optimistic Prime, one of the biggest, hardest ladies in the space. We got Team Green doing his thing. Team Green got a party going on. I'm not sure. I think he said Saturday. I don't know how you're gonna have a party on Saturday. We got a party, Team Green. Are you gonna do it like early during the day? Well, either way, we might we're gonna figure that out. And then we got.
I know what night's our thing. Saturday. He must be talking about. Now our thing is what night is the 31st?
Well, ours is Saturday from 8 p.m. to
So he obviously must be talking about Friday. No, is there anything planned for Friday?
No. But even if it's Saturday, it would be amazing if he did it like from like, let's say 6 to 8 or from, you know, something like that. But yeah, I would go. You know what I mean? But if it's like 8 to 1, it's gonna be kind of hard. Like, I don't got no clone, Team Green. What's going on, bro?
Oh, it's probably gonna be, I can tell you the time of it. It's probably gonna be Friday from 8 to 8 a.m. 8 to 8. 8 night to 8 a.m. We're in Vegas, baby.
If that's the case, I'm coming. I might bring some pig feet with me. Let me stop. Good Lord. Devon,
and then Thursday world be free. So Thursday world be free. Friday steak. Saturday 6-8. Good God. It's gonna be my God. Y'all gonna need a vacation from this vacation when you get back home.
Devon NRG is our last and our 15th name. So CKJ, you let me know when you're ready. This is gonna be for one ticket. Now, here's the thing: if you guys have a ticket, then this is going to be an extra ticket. So please, whatever you do.
Marvin is here.
Yeah, don't contact CKJ and say, CKJ, man, I won the ticket. Can I get my money back? It don't work that way. That means you got to bring somebody with your butt. That means somebody extra. Is everybody okay with that? Is that okay, CK? So you let me know when you're ready to spin the wheel, CK. We'll make it happen.
Now, what happens if they win and they just already got a ticket and they
could give it or sell it. That's up to them.
Okay. So yeah, so lots of options there for you.
There you go.
Huh? That's for sure. I'm ready, sir.
Okay, here we go. 5-4. Do we play any music or we just let it spin? 5-4, 3, 2, 1. First ticket for 2 tickets given away. First one. Here we go.
Damn. Moons and millions, crypto on the rise.
Well, okay, so Crypto Tales.
I just said it to Crypto Tales, and I was singing this song. That's fitting, right?
Now, Crypto Tales, I don't know how CKJ, I think you spoke that into existence. I don't know how you did that, brother. That's like a 6 cents.
Dinner or the tickets or what's
no, this is for a free entry. One of Mike O's 2 giveaways to get into the event. We're gonna write, but from what I understand, Crypto Tales' name. Well, did Crypto Tales already get on the list? He's performing, so he's already on the list. So he can either keep this ticket or he can sell it or he can gift it to somebody. What do you want to do, Crypto Tales? Put in the chat. I see Optimex Prime says she need a ticket. Talk to me. I think we're
my apologies, guys. Last night was Friday night. I did have a couple drinks last night, and which I don't drink like that. So I apologize if I'm off my square today. Got kind of like a headache a little bit too. So my apologies, but guess what? I'm here and I'm pushing through.
Okay, so CKJ, Crypto Tales says gifted. He's given back the ticket that he just won. So who should we he said give it to Optimistic. Okay, give it to Optimistic Prime. You might want to just take a moment to say thank you to one of the greatest artists on planet Earth, EARF. Crypto Tales just gave you his ticket that he just won to Optimistic Prime. There you go.
No, I got a question about that now. What happens? Like, okay, no, I'm not getting into her personal relationship. I'm just curious. Like if somebody's like bringing somebody that they're bringing with Vegas with them, and they're like, "Oh, I'm going to dinner. I'll be back." That's kind of like weird, right? I mean, because she's like, "Okay, is her husband coming?" Not that I care. Like this could be like for anybody. Like, what if the next person wins? Say Miss C wins, and she's bringing somebody.
Well,
does this cover them or
no? Just that one person.
Okay, just the one person. Okay.
Just one person.
All right. All right.
Yeah, so we're
I'm not tracking your personal information, Opti. You know, shout out to your family. Yeah. We love your family and all that.
Yeah, I'm just
figuring out the details.
I don't know anybody else giving away free tickets at their event, so this is pretty given. We're gonna give. We want to. We just gotta be careful. That's all.
That'd be like, okay, say X-Lloyd wins, right? And he brings his wife, and he's like, "Oh, baby, I'm going to dinner. I'll be back." Let me stop. I'm complicating things. I'm just
no. That's a good point. Like if let's say X-Lloyd says I got a free ticket, then he'd have to buy one for his wife, or a free dinner. Then he'd have to just take care, because we have to be fair to everybody, right? But I think if it's a wife, we might be able to cover that expense. Yeah, as far as a dinner.
Okay.
A dinner. A dinner. I can understand. Yeah, dinner. I get it. But like, if let's say here's where it can get complicated.
Let's see, said my partner won't go. Shout out to Vince. I'll be back, baby. Hey, I'm going to dinner.
I want to clear this up since you asked that question. If someone was to, let's say, the limo bus does come through, and we're at a capacity, right? And someone like, let's say, wins a ticket to get on limo bus, we can't automatically bring a partner because there's a limit. So if we have 14 people and we've accounted for 14 people and 2 winners came, let's say Shane Sullivan and X Lloyd won. Well, if they got significant others, we can't because now we're going over the max. So we couldn't do that. Yeah. I
guess I'm just thinking about like my previous personal relationship. I couldn't imagine. Oh yeah, I'm going to dinner. I'll be back. Like, what? I'm just. I joke too much this Saturday. Let me stop.
CKJ would have been on the couch.
So that is. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm free at last. Opti says, I didn't see Tails give it to me. Maybe he needs it for his friend.
No.
So Opti's trying to re-gift it back.
No. Optimus is just real humble. That's all it is. But no, he gave it to you, Optimus Prime. I don't think Tails is worried about bringing anybody else. So he says it's yours, Optimistic. So it's a done deal. Tails just confirmed it right here. Yeah, it's a done deal. So I'm gonna write it down. Let me write this down. Under my names of guests on the guest list, I'll put that down right now so I don't forget. So guest list for event.
Bam, guys, make sure you smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Make sure you guys hit your notification bell. Me and 6-8 are going live every single Saturday up until Vegas. I'm thinking, man, next week, can we give away like some Chicago?
Yeah, we sure can. Done.
Do you ever give away Chicago? I don't ever see you giving none of it away.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, we'll give away some. We'll give away some good amounts too. So we'll do some Chicago coin giveaways next week on our stream, and maybe we can give away some XBF as well. Let's do that as well. Let's do a bunch of giveaways.
Maybe some XCT also. We gotta talk to sales.
Let's do it. Huh? Just be multiple
sales and probably gave it all away already.
Optimistic Prime, you are on the guest list. She is on the guest list for sure. Done.
On the guest list for sure. Yeah, guys, this is going to be now. Where can I get the ticket link? Like, for example, if they want to get the ticket ahead of time, where can I get that link at?
It is right. Let's pull it up real quick. The ticket link is, let's see here. And by the way, so as soon as I show the CKJ, we'll go ahead and announce the second winner.
Okay. Lloyd says, Mr. Zam, she is truly winning right now. You got that right. Opti's frequency is turned all the way up. She was like, I'm gonna be more real than ever with these people. Now, Optimus, she did say something one week that did catch me off guard. Was like, I only survive, and I guess I'm quoting Opti. She said, I only survive by the grace of strangers. And I'm like, whoa, that hit hard with me because I've been making content for 9 years. I know exactly what she means. Like people that you meet through social media do super chats and they just like donate or support you or buy your ticket or whatever you got going on, they support. And these are like people you met through the internet, and you meet someone like what? Like people have supported me for 9 years. Like, whoa, like major love to like Lloyd with the XBF logo. Just, I'm not going to get into like each individual, but basically like I only survive by the grace of strangers too. Shout out to Opti.
There you go. I just put it in the chat. So CKJ, if you look in the chat, and I just clicked on it right there. If you go on the I just spelled your right, but y'all gotta forgive me. But right now, y'all know what I'm talking about. There goes the link right there, guys. And if you guys click on the actual link, what you'll find right here, buy your tickets, XRP. There's a site here. If you buy those tickets, you can see right here. It's a crypto Las Vegas crypto meetup 2025. It gives you all the information, prepay in advance. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. And that's it. Yeah. All you gotta do is go in.
And I'll make sure I put it in the link in my description also on my side as far as because I guess there is like 2 different channel things going on. So I will make sure. Okay, bam. Actually, I'll pin it right here. Tails just posted the link. So I'll pin that right there, guys. There's the ticket link for your Vegas tickets at $40. What? You're gonna get 2 tickets for $80? Oh my. Yeah. It should have been 1 ticket for $80. Oh man. I guess I don't know. CKJ just is real.
Yeah, we keeping it, and I'm telling you guys what, it's going to be bigger and better next year. So I think this is definitely the beginning of something that's going to be. That's what me and Ray Fuentes and others have been talking about. So it's going to be absolutely incredible.
I think we got less than 50 tickets left.
Somewhere around there, and you got to remember, there's 2,000 people. Just put this in the context, CKJ. There's 2,000 people going to Brad Kimes' event, XRP Las Vegas. I've been there twice. It's once again, shouts out to Brad Kimes, great event. 2,000 people. Now, what happens when those, what happens when 1% of those 2,000 people try to get in the door? Just 1% come over and say, "Hey, can we get in y'all?" That's 20 people. So I just don't. I think we're going to run out of tickets by the time that we have our event.
Man, before you spin that wheel, can you give me 1 second? Man, I gotta fix this light. It's not going with my hangover.
No, do you think? So while CKJ is spinning his light, guys, let me just take the time to say how much we appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Right now, we've got 3,500 people. 3,500 people right now that are here live with us, guys. We'll appreciate you guys in a major way. You can see right here, if you go to my X page, it's at James_Six8Jay. You'll be able to see us live. CKJ didn't mute his mic. And then if you go over to our, let me see here. If you go over to our YouTube channel, it's at Six8Jay_crypto for life. We got a Rolodex of phenomenal information, guys. We do not financial advice, but we have a lot of different strategies, guys. We got some of the biggest names. If you guys ever want to go check out our guest list, absolutely insane interviews that we've done, from Linda P. Jones to Molly Elmore to Zach Rector, Lewis Jackson, Echo, Edo, Brad Kimes has been on the show, my man. Just so many people, guys. The bearable bull. We've had some incredible things. People on the show. So guys, make sure you guys go check it out. You can see Linda P. Jones there. You can see Ray Fuentes. You can see the guys over at you got Fred Raposley, you got Johnny Crypto, you got Coach JV. We're gonna actually start doing ladies night again, and Jake Claver, Abs, the bearable bull, all these different guys that have been here, guys. You got Mikkel from the Mikkel Army. You got Sean McBride, guys. So if you guys get your, and guess who's that? Where's he at? Brad Kimes. I think I said Brad Kimes being here. Jimmy Valley. So a lot of great things. I think CKJ is back, guys. So CKJ, talk to us about what day are you actually plan on, now that Pickle's gone to doggy heaven. I know you told me before, you said, Jay, man, I might come down there on Wednesday. So when can, just in case somebody get here early and say, man, CKJ, is that you riding on the slingshot through Vegas? What day you plan on coming out?
I actually plan on, the thing is, I actually plan on purchasing my ticket in the next couple of days, because, I got to get that part over with like right away. So I'm going to do that next couple of days. So I'm telling you, I'm thinking, I don't know, man, I'm going to play with the dates, but I like to come like a whole week. I like to come like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I like to make it, do it big, because you got to soak it all in. And I don't think you can fly out to Vegas. But then again, okay, I do live stream a lot, but actually I can go live on my phone. So I don't know. I might come out Wednesday. Wednesday.
Can I interrupt you real quick, brother? If you need a studio, I got a studio, so you can do your same stream from my studio. Ain't that big of a deal? Not that hard.
Oh man, that's right. Oh man, we got connections in Vegas.
Yeah,
good God. And Jay already got the slingshot in the garage. Come on, guys. You know we're gonna live from the slingshot.
We got another one on rent for that whole week. So we're gonna be doing slingshot rides. So somebody. We ain't even talked about that yet, CKJ. When we start spinning that wheel, somebody's gonna be riding around in Vegas next to CKJ in a slingshot. I'm just saying.
Imagine that, guys. How epic is that going to be in Vegas? Slingshot in Vegas, slingshot, guys. I'm telling you.
Let me say this. Somebody made a comment, CKJ, and I want to prove somebody wrong here, if that's okay. And this is not a bad thing; it's a good thing. So if you don't mind, let me pull this up real quick.
To the grace of strangers that became friends, more than friends, like family, because we speak to these individuals more than our own family. Like,
okay, what day has already been on? The 31st?
May 31st of May. Oh, come and play on the 31st of May.
I don't know.
Come see CKJ and 6AJ.
I don't know when people are leaving, but I just want to show something real quick. Okay, that's okay. Let's see. Just so people can see this real quick. Okay, so watch this.
Vegas.
Watch this. Las Vegas. Keep talking to him,
CK. Guys, listen. I need everybody to share this video right now on your Twitter. I need you to share this video on your personal Facebook. Yeah, I need each individual out there to step up and help this algorithm right here. Step up. I need to get to 100,000 subscribers. Jay needs to get to 100,000 subscribers. World Be Free, we need to get her to 1,000 subscribers. Everybody smash that like, smash that subscribe, reset your notification bell. These are all important steps. You got to let YouTube know that right now you're witnessing greatness. You got to help our algorithms get to the top. Yeah, silver days. Need some real Mexican food.
I might be a little weird, CKJ.
The hangover. Oh, oh man, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I can handle a whole week in Vegas. Good Lord.
Okay, so if everybody do me a favor, somebody said, and I want to help everybody out in the stream, CK. Is that all right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, if you guys go to Turo.com, okay, if you go to Turo and you put in search, guys, okay, you can actually search for a slingshot, and they got them here at CK, and they're not very expensive. So the other one time, me and you were on a stream, and they said, "Oh, I couldn't find it." I just rented it. I literally just rented. You can rent anything you want. You can rent a Tesla. You can rent whatever you want. But if you go in here, you put in the dates that you're looking to be here.
Man,
so
I think. Okay, go ahead. My fault.
No, go ahead, buddy.
No, I'm thinking like with let me see, with Silver Day, you said I think that's gonna happen, bro. It's like far as like okay, because you were seeing like at Bags event last year, like people ran like in the parking lot and stuff like that, right? So because Brad Con's event is what holding 2,000 people. Is that how many tickets Brad Con's? 2,000.
Yeah, that's what I was told. Is he had like 2,000 people that's registered already?
If you think about it, what 2,000 people, their event is ending hours before ours is starting.
Hours,
and trust me, everybody knows CKJ. Like, come on. I'm trying to tell you. I think what happens if we get parking lot overflow? We can't be like in the parking lot. Oh, you gotta go, you gotta go. They're gonna want to take pictures with CKJ. They're gonna want to take pictures of Tails and CKJ and 6-8 together. Oh my god, this is gonna be so epic. I can't wait.
It's gonna be crazy.
So what do we got going on now? You're saying on Turo they can rent.
If you go to Turo.com, is little. That's why I rented our slingshot, the second one that we got. Now the one in my garage, I own it. I've owned it for years, but there you can go rent them, and I think it's only like $40 a day. So for people who say like so what I'm hoping, guys, if you here can I say something, CK?
I can use the slingshot.
Listen, no. If here's what I'll do. If a person
we gotta use something in that garage, man. Like 20 cars in there.
Hey, if a person wants to go and rent a slingshot, right? What I'm willing to do, even on my end, if you want to rent a slingshot for a couple days, it's only like $40-$45 a day. If you go to Turo and find that, guys, we'll be able to roll around. It'd be kind of cool, CK. Don't you think if you're in a slingshot, I'm in a slingshot with the missus, you in a slingshot, and we get 3 or 4 other people. I've seen groups of people just follow each other around Vegas up and down the strip at night on a slingshot. That'd be kind of amazing.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I seen the bikers on that today. There was like maybe hundreds and hundreds of bikers together. They stopped traffic. So, of course, when the Bulls family's coming through, 6-8 in a slingshot, CKJ in a slingshot, we stopping traffic.
I agree.
I'm telling you, nighttime in Vegas, that's probably going to be a memory that you'll always remember. Like, oh, I was in Vegas riding down the strip with CKJ, 6-8Jay, and Tails. Oh, my.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, I still remember when I went to Vegas before. Like, it was, like, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I can tell you. I've been riding show-ups to the airport. I'm literally not exaggerating. Because, actually, we had a flight out early in the morning, maybe 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. It was something real early. So they decided not to get a room that last night and just go to the airport. I was like, man, I'll be there. So they was like, oh man, we didn't think he was gonna make it. And I come running to the airport, like right before the flight takes off. And yeah, so
I don't know how you do that. I've seen people do that. The last year when we went to Brad Kimes' event, we all the people who made the documentary Fruition Productions, the Rick from the Start, they got a party bus last year, which is what gave me the idea. And we were all on it. Mickle, Zach Rector, me, Linda Peter, we were all on this party bus. So we ended up going out, and some people partied, and they're like, I'm just gonna party until I get ready to go to the airport in the morning. I was like, what? How do you do that?
What? That's exactly what I did. Like basically, I'm telling you. And now that I look back at it, man, like I feel like I could have been in one of them like crime shows because like, oh, you know, you're at this room and she's like telling people, oh, he's gonna be here, and he's from out of town. I never really put thought to that. I guess I kind of like had my, you know, was watching my back a little bit, but at the same time, I'm like, man, that could have been like risky. But I mean, hey, it's Vegas, baby. You got to risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, people He said risk it. We're getting ready, guys. We're getting ready to spin the wheel. But somebody just asked me, is TURO.com. You put in the city, Las Vegas, Nevada. You put in the time and the date that you're here. I literally just did it with me and what me and CKJ is doing, and I just got one. I think I rented it for the whole week, and it only cost me $100 some for the whole week.
Good Lord, look, that's like the brand new Range Rover right there. That's what I need right there.
Yeah, you can rent whatever you want, guys.
Lord, huh?
Yeah, you can rent whatever you want. Yeah.
Good God, that Range Rover's from the future right there. I ain't even seen one like that yet.
Yeah, so if you guys want to style out big time and like I said, get a slingshot, it's gonna be nice weather out here. Dude, can you imagine all of us just rolling around, hitting the horns out here in Las Vegas, representing the IBF and Crypto for Life family? What? Oh, that's gonna be amazing.
What? That's gonna be amazing. I'm telling you guys, this is gonna be the biggest event ever. And you know what else is gonna be the biggest pre-event is next Saturday when we go live. Next Saturday, we're going to be giving away some Chicago, SHKK. I believe we can give away some X-Tails, which is located on XP Market.
Yep.
The baddest DeFi platform on the planet, XP Market. And that's also where you're going to locate XRZOs, which is XBF. I remember when I used to wear this shirt back in the day, XRP, that's for sure. This is one of my biggest sayings back in the day. XRP, that's for sure. Because no matter what, I always felt XRP was a sure thing. Is a huge opportunity, and boy was I right, because basically it was all Bitcoin maxis hating. So I was like, oh, XRP, that's for sure, and they hated that. And I'm talking like 2018 basically. And I'm telling you guys, guess what? 2025, that's for sure. And we tried to tell the world that in 2017, 2018, and guess what? No, I'm not going to chill that hard. I'm going to stop right there. But let's just say, guys. Yeah, the XCT giveaway is coming up this Saturday. So hit your notification bell and subscribe, because next Saturday it's going down. It's gonna be a Make It Rain campaign.
Make it rain. I love it.
And guess what? That's Jay's specialty. He's always dropping super chats and love on my show. Jay, you're a legend, bro. I love you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be. Come on, man. We got a lot of big things happening. It's gonna be excited. It's gonna be exciting to see all you guys together. Like I said, we got to get. I don't know if
I might need some oxygen.
Huh?
What was you saying about Team Green?
Well, I said the Team Green put his time in there yet. I was trying to talk about his time. His time stays in there. You get your time. I see that
Shane Sullivan said Vegas has got oxygen bars. I guess I never tried one of those, but I might need some oxygen in my life.
Okay, so X Lloyd said, what days, if you're coming to Vegas, he said, what days should we get the slingshot or we'll be rolling? I think Friday it'd be a dope day. Friday and maybe even Saturday during the day, because remember our event is not until Saturday night. So what I did is I got the slingshot for the whole week. That way, if we go to if we end up going to Melissa's after a party, we're gonna roll up in the slingshots. If we go to something on Friday, if I don't know what day Team Greens is, we'll roll up in the slingshot. When we go to our event, we can roll up in the slingshot. So it's gonna So I would say to answer your question, X Lloyd. You said it's 150 for a couple days. Yeah, I think the longer you rent it, the cheaper it is. It's like 40.
Oh 40. My God, we're gonna do it big in Vegas. Like Jay just said, I just visualize it. What? Imagine rolling up to an event in the slingshot. You know, everybody's gonna be on the side. Everybody's walking out there.
Could you imagine if we pulled up like 5 or 6, 7, 8 slingshots up to Brad Kimes' event and just hit the horn?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's up, man?
Hop in. We're here to pick up Dave. Bring them over to the biggest event, the real event, the real recognized.
Man, okay. We might need to get some IBF and a Crypto for Life flags and put them on the back of that suckers when we run around Vegas.
Friday night is the Sigma party. What's the Sigma party? Optimus?
That was Sigma is I think World Be Free text me on that. What is that? Can y'all break down what that is? World Be Free actually sent it in there. Let's do the second giveaway, CK, while optimistic while optimistic,
sounds good to me.
Yeah, while optimistic or World Be Free tells us about that. House party is invite only, fam, not to be. Oh. Y'all
say what? What happened?
No. I look. I respect Team Green for that because you want to know what? That's exactly how. If not for the whole strip to come, like, okay, promotion needed. Okay, no promotion. Okay.
I mean, that kind of makes sense though, because if you're your house party, we're gonna have the whole block.
No. You know, so crazy about what Team
Green's a
said.
star now.
You know what's so crazy about what Team Green said is that because I think World Be Free Party is very similar. It's a RSVP as well. But you know what's so funny about it shouts out to Team Green, but you know what's so funny? My son, I hate to tell him my son called himself, me and my wife went to China when we were doing the whole smartwatch thing. For those of you guys who don't know, we own the trademark iWatch here in the US. And so we went to China, and while we were in Hong Kong, and my wife looked on the internet, and his cousin and him, he said, "Dad, can I have a couple friends over?" I said, "Yeah, son, go ahead." You ever see that movie called Project X? That's what my son did at my house. It wasn't his fault. It was his cousin's house. It was my house, but his cousin promoted it. And man, kind of what Team Green said, we had everybody. I guess it was during the time that all the high schools had their prom, so everybody showed up to my house. And my neighbor said there was thousands of kids at my house. I said, "Oh my God, yeah." So we wound up seeing it on Facebook. So I know what Team Green means by, hey, don't do that.
Oh yeah, wow, yeah, I see what you mean. So as far as like, because I think like we're gonna have a massive overflow at our party. She
just broke it down right here. It says you can sponsor it. It's at Hard Rock. Zen from Sigma is on stage on Friday with Vet, the people from Vet, and First Ledger. The party will be 1,000 people at least. Okay, is there tickets to that party on Friday? How does that work? We can roll.
You know what I was thinking, man? Like for example, like okay, I guess First Ledger is like kind of big a little bit, but yeah, man, I'm telling you, I think, man, we're definitely the location. Man, we might have chosen the location too small.
Yeah, I think we did too.
But I guess since it's our first year, we wanted to fill it out and just make sure, because I guess we would rather have a place too small than too big.
Well, Brad Kimes told me his story, how he started. And one day we talked like on a Sunday for like almost like hour and a half, 2 hours. And he was telling me, because he was kind of giving me some tips on YouTube and all those things. And he was telling me about how he started XRP Las Vegas. He said initially it started up as a meetup. So I think it was initially a meetup they got too big. They got too big. Okay. And so I think as his meetup, he was anticipating 200. And then he realized, oh my God, I could have probably had 500 people here. And so that's, I think, where we're headed with our meetup. But again, it's not in competition with Brad. It's going to be always something in addition to. So, unless we decide to, have somewhere else or whatever. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Brad Kimes. I've never been in competition with Brad Kimes. How can I be in competitions with my pupil?
Oh,
Brad Kimes, like I'm the sensei to Brad Kimes. No, I'm just joking. I mean, I'm joking, Brad. Now, Brad also got a good sense of humor. Anyway, but I like what Oxy says about the sponsor thing, and I was thinking the same thing. I like to make an announcement right here. I believe that XP Market may be an unofficial sponsor of XRP Las Vegas meetup. XP Market, baby, just throwing that out there. I'm not saying they sponsor this yet, but I'm very bullish on the XP Market.
Yeah, he said
XP Market, baby.
He said CKJ and Team Green are already on the list for Sigma. I didn't know anything. I think World Be Free has been telling me about it, so I have to look into whatever that is as far as Sigma.
Whoa, okay, we're already on the list. Good Lord, okay. I'm always down for some. I might have heard them talking about that, or World Be Free saying something about. Or I heard say something kind of interesting, like they're going to have QR codes, and if you scan this code, it gives the person an automatic follow. Maybe we should think about something like that.
That's different.
Because, I guess, I don't know. I guess people might be already following us, but if they can just get all your information, it's kind of like maybe like a link tray.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
What's that, Lloyd? 300 for the week with insurance booked. What's that mean?
Look like he booked a slingshot for a whole week and got insurance on it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Slingshot for the week for 300. So you're gonna be in Vegas all week, Lloyd?
So how many days is that? Because if you go $40 a day, that sounds about right, I guess, right? $40 a day plus insurance, $45 a day, whatever it was, $48, whatever. But I mean, for people who are go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say for people who are who not gonna be here for maybe 1 or 2 days, that's only probably like $100, maybe 80 something, $90.
That's a hell of a deal. Yeah. From my understanding, Mr. Zam is saying that if Team Green and CKJ and Team Green on this list, and it has ties to First Ledger. Now, do we have anything planned for Friday night?
Well, we're supposed to do the limo bus, but I haven't booked it yet. Now, if everybody's going to go to Sigma, if that's where everybody's going to go, then we could do something else. Like we'll just do more giveaways and everybody can go to Sigma fall. I mean, I'm not tripping on that.
Okay, I'm just thinking because just like far as like, okay, now if tied to First Ledger, this could be like a huge networking opportunity if it's going to be like a lot of XRPL communities. I don't know. I'm just like speaking out loud right now.
Yeah, will be free. When you said what about parking? So yeah, these slingshots could be parked where cars go in or like in motorcycle areas as well. So because it's like a hybrid, it's a car bike hybrid, but just out here you drive it like a car. So it's actually got a car engine, but it's under the motorcycle umbrella. So even though it's got a car engine, don't explain that to me. But I know
you want to show them the picture. You want to show them the video, Jay?
I can show them the picture.
You want to give an example of a slingshot?
I'll give me an example. One time for the one time. Let's do it. Let's see if I can find it. Where's that?
I'm telling you guys, this is going down in Vegas. This is like like 40 days away. Before you know it, you're gonna see tails. It's gonna be like 420 on May 31st, baby. Not 420. Oh, 420 is tomorrow. But anyway, guys, I'm telling you, this is going to be. It's going to be extraordinary event. If anything, check your ticket prices from Philadelphia Airport or wherever you're flying out from, and you can do round trip. Maybe come in Thursday, come in Friday morning if you like. It's up to you, guys. This is something to attend. You do not want to miss it.
So whoever's connected with that Sigma, let me know how I can get connected with that, because the CKJ will be there. I'll get over there too then. If y'all want to do that on Friday, that's fine.
Okay, no, I'm almost certain we get you on the list, sir. Like if you're rolling with me, bro, you're in. But we got. Matter of fact, yeah, Mr. Zam. I guess we got to talk to Mr. Zam. Who you got to contact here?
Yeah, Mr. Zam, get me and Miss 6-8Jay on the list.
Bam. Okay. Oh, that was kind of like what I was just talking about too. Because no matter what, you got to say, "Oh, I'm bringing my wife." You can't say, "Oh, baby, I'm on the list," and you gotta wait. Now that was like I was joking about like the dinner thing. Let me stop.
No. Yeah. That's a good example though.
Yeah, because that was like a complete parallel example of like, okay, the other person, because that person automatically brings the other person, which is like normal.
Right.
So, but
it's different for me because this is not a will or spin or a contest. It's just more if there's a list, I can either win or I could pay. Like I'm not even tripping on that.
No, I don't think it's like that. Yeah, I don't think it's like that.
The first time I ever heard about that party was through Melissa World Be Free. Otherwise, I didn't even know about it. Honestly, Melissa World Be Free told me about that one.
I was unaware about, bro, because I'm not sure. I mean, actually, I don't know. I'll talk to Mr. Zam, because he said we're on the list. I'm not sure how we got on the list. So somewhere we need to see that list again, and we need to add 6-8 and Miss 6-8, which don't worry. You're going to meet a legend, Jay, and I'll talk about you on the show. So there goes your promotion. Bam. That's for sure. Guys, do not forget to smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Next week, we're giving away some X-Tails, SHX, and some SHKK. And believe it or not, guys, one thing is like the previous shows we've done, like maybe this is our sixth show on this Saturday leading up to Vegas, maybe fourth, fifth, I'm not sure. And we didn't give away no crypto on any of these shows. So for people to see me talking about SHKK and XBF and XCT, like this is going to be actually like one of the first weeks that we're giving away some crypto. So be here this Saturday. Set your trust lines. Get it ready.
So here you go.
Jay right there.
Yeah, so here's a slingshot. I actually, it's so funny because I called it I called it the wrong thing, but yeah, slingshot. And this is like some time ago when probably when I first got the damn.
No, good Lord. Now that I really look at
what's up, guys? This is your boy James, aka 6-8Jay with Crypto for Life, guys. And we bring you the hottest, latest, greatest information in the crypto industry, markets, charts, and more, guys. We actually have celebrity interviews. We actually do weekly giveaways. Right now, just ran to the store and pick up a few things for the house. Wanted to show you guys real quick the sidekick. You guys don't mind. We're going to go ahead and get up, show you guys a sidekick here. Let me see if I can turn it around. So we're just out, typical day, enjoying our crypto games, guys. This is where we're at. Hanging out, like I said. Just getting
good God, look at that thing.
So, crypto games, you got to love them. It's one thing to make money, make gains, but if you don't take profit, you never made anything, guys. So make sure you guys tune in 7 days a week, Crypto for Life. Description down below. We'll see you guys then. So that was it. I went grocery shopping in it.
No, is that Vegas right there?
No, we were living in wine country. We had moved to wine country for a year.
Okay. I was going to say because it looked kind of nice to be Vegas right there, unless like the strip was next block over.
Wine country. Yeah, that was up in wine country.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I can't wait to come out to Vegas, meet you and the wife, and just see the layout of Vegas. And it's going to be. You know, can you see the stratosphere from your house?
You can, yeah, no, from my third floor. Like we have 3 levels, 1, 2,
Okay.
3 levels, 4 levels, 3 levels. So if you go to our highest level, you can see the whole strip.
Okay, good Lord. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be one hell of an event. Make sure you get your tickets in the description below. Do not forget to subscribe. We're going live next Saturday. And next Saturday, it's going to be a special show. Very special show.
I'm ready.
Giveaways come. Giveaways coming.
Oh, CK, I got something to show you too. This is the one that we got waiting for everybody here. So I don't know if you where's it at? If you actually let's see, where's it at here? This is the one that we got waiting for everybody. It would be right here. So this is one that we rented, CK, right here. So it's right here.
Oh, there goes Miss 6-8.
That's the one we got rented right there. So I made sure I got it automatic. Just in case somebody. And so that's a place. The name of it is right there, but I think it's called D. Is there a picture?
Good Lord, that's a monster right there. Imagine the fun you're gonna have. Oh man.
Yeah.
So now,
shot.
I'm not gonna ask too many detailed questions.
Talking about a true friendship, yeah. Someone I can depend on and be down no matter what. You know if you with it, girl. It'll be like you want to be and
oh snap!
I'm talking about.
There you go. So you're gonna have a lot of fun, brother.
I hope that wasn't copyright. But
no, I don't think it is. But even if it is, all you gotta do is mute that little couple seconds. I do it all the time now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So if you ever get flagged, just push on in YouTube Studio. Just push on the part that says copyrighted, and then it'll tell you it says erase song. And when you go in, it'll tell you to mute the seconds of the song. And it'll
actually, I forgot about that feature now. Actually, I delete the whole video because I'm like, if I'm not really getting it,
No,
okay,
it's like 5 seconds.
I forgot about that feature.
Yeah, 3 seconds, man. You can delete it right off your thing. I've learned a lot after getting shut down, but then my channel got saved after CKJ told me what to do.
Yeah. Called him up. I was like, Jay, this is what you do. Because I kind of been through this experience and all. And that's why I'm always trying to look out no matter what. Now, am I perfect? Do I make mistakes? Yes, I do.
Now, what do they mean?
I'm looking out for everybody.
If you want to sponsor the event, what does that mean? Let me know. There is a merch area.
It's the same thing I was saying to you about we should find sponsors for our event, like XP Mark.
Yeah, I think for me, I don't want to sponsor. I don't think I want to sponsor anything. No, are you frozen or are you good? Yeah, I don't think optimistic for me. I want to sponsor anything this year. I think I want to go and just.
No, we're looking for sponsors. We ain't sponsoring.
Yeah.
Man, that's me and 6-8 looking for sponsors. Anybody want to sponsor our event
next year?
Hold on, I gotta go to next year. Oh no, holler at CKJ.
This year we're set up already. No, this year we're set up, but no, optimistic. I think this year I just want to go enjoy myself. A lot of times when you're sponsoring and let's say you want to do a booth and all that, I really don't have time for that. I don't got nothing I'm trying to promote, right? I don't have like a product. I don't like when CKJ was talking about let's get us to 100,000. For me personally, I'm not even tripping. Like I don't care if I stay, because one of the things I learned in life and what I want you guys to do is go get CKJ to 100,000, go get Melissa to 100,000. I'm not tripping on getting them to 100,000 because with the more people, you ever hear that song by Biggie Smalls, more money, more problem, more people, more problems. What happens, the more people start following, the more headaches you get. So for me, y'all go get CKJ and we'll be free to 100,000. I'm good where I'm at. Oh God, that's funny. Yeah.
Now what happened? What you mean? I missed it completely.
I was just
something
saying,
about.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like
she was talking about sponsors, and I said, well, I don't got nothing to sponsor like my channel or like Crypto for Life. I said, I don't really care about that because for me, I like the intimate, I like the real people that I got. And what I've learned is when you get really big in certain things, you start having a lot more headaches for me. So just me personally, I'm just in a different place in life where I like my intimate little family.
That's good. Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's
a good point because once you sponsor, then it opens you up to a whole bunch of people that's not real supporters too. Yeah. Or yeah.
Like I just grow organically, and the thing that kind of slowed us down is the fact that we got shut down 3 times on YouTube. That's what slowed me down. Club Ego is good. Great place. Tons of light. Yeah, Club Ego is nice.
Oh,
CKJ,
you're in the right. You're in the right spot now, World Be Free. I got you.
Oh yeah, we'll get you there.
You're in the right place now, World Be Free. Between 6-8, CKJ, and Team Green, and what we got going on with the Bulls family, and then Optimus, she on fire over there in space, and lots of people know her too. But that there's kind of like a little bit of a difference from a lot of people that's on Twitter aren't really on YouTube. That's one thing I noticed too. Like a lot of people that support on YouTube might not even have a Twitter. Is anybody here right now that doesn't have a Twitter?
No, there's people like I've told people to make sure they're following support. And they're like, I don't even got an X page. I was like, huh? You don't got an X page? I thought everybody had an X page, but
oh, you know what I can tell you? Yes. Once you get like crypto, once you're in the crypto, you gotta have a Twitter. They kind of go hand in hand. But you know what I noticed? I didn't see how World Be Free said they were doing their channel. But people don't understand. YouTube is a master at making you work to grow. Like they're not trying to give nobody no shortcuts. Like they want to make sure you're actually really putting in work. And I'm telling you, it's kind of like a very slow organic growth. And you got to really work hard at it. And what you're obviously doing, because you're networking, you're doing your thing. But I'm telling you, it's like there is no kind of like secret sauce really, other than a lot of work, because they keep you down the algorithm. Like for example, if you got so many subscribers, you're only going to get so many views on that video regardless. Like you're not going to be at this amount of subscribers and this video is going to get this. Nah, that's YouTube is a master at that. That's why other social media platforms are starting to grow, because the algorithm is so different. Yeah. And y'all see what I mean with like Double T. Like they're feeding you completely different news. So anyway.
They'll try to get you to spend money on advertising. They'll try to get you to spend money. They'll try to get you to do the snap. But like I said, CKJ taught me early on when my channels got shut down. When my channel got shut down the first time, but it got shut down 3 times. I didn't even know that you couldn't talk about certain words. I was like, what? Like what? Like you could talk about this?
That's the scariest hell. Like something's over topping. Yeah, exactly. There's like an algorithm, and nobody's even really watching it. It's like an AI that might just grab a certain word. That's why I always keep my basic conversations to just really straight crypto, and I don't really go into religion or politics, because anything, all that kind. But the space thing, you can say whatever you want, and I'm like liking that.
Yeah. I could tell you within 6 months, my channel got shut down 3 times. And then what I realized is that if they want, they can shadow ban your videos too. So you got to be real careful on YouTube. You got to be very careful.
Oh yeah. You're telling me about that too.
Yeah, you got to be. X is for views and engagement. I've been streaming on X from the beginning. Nobody else was doing that at the time.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that for a long time. I didn't even. I was like, man, I'm not worried about streaming on X like that. And it took me a long time to even take this process serious of streaming to X. But I guess, I mean, I don't know. I kind of like YouTube has always supported me, or my YouTube family supported me for 9 years. So I wanted to kind of like be faithful.
Yeah. Me and Edo Farina started doing it maybe like over a year ago. Me and Edo started doing it together. We were doing it was called we started something that I think it's called The Standard, and we started a show together called The Standard on X. And so that's when I started streaming over a year ago with Edo Farina.
Man, I don't care what people say. I'm telling you, like, if you use a dual program like that, like that could probably upset them. And I don't want to talk about that aspect of it, because that's another show.
Oh, but I didn't know that. They said Optimistic Prime and World Be Free the hookup for the Sigma. Okay, well then I expect my name to be on the list. Then I know my sister got me. Because I that's one thing I can always say, guys. I advertise. Like Optimistic Prime, I talk about her show every day on my show. I'm one of those kind of people. I don't care about lifting people. That's just how I am. So yeah, I don't, and CKJ is the same way. CKJ is the same way. We got no problem with uplifting people. And 6-8Jay, you are amazing at pulling up people's profiles on X so viewers can find people. Yeah, man. I've always been that way, dude. I always promote. I always show love, because I guess I'm just coming from a different point. I don't care about the money aspect of it. I really don't. You have RSVP. The Sigma Party. Tails posted the link. Who does? You have to RSVP. Send me the DM to my DM then, Optimistic or World Be Free. Send me the DM. I don't know. You have to RSVP. Or just send me the link then.
Shout out to Nina Blossom in the building on a Saturday. Nina, she's like, oh, there they are.
Nina, crypto. You ever catch that show that Nina Blossom got to? CK?
E-Funk, De La Soul, huh?
So I said Nina Blossom, Zuma, and Marvin Davis got a cool little show. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a cool little show they do. I like it. The ticket.
Nina
Is
Blossom.
the ticket.
Nina
Is
Blossom. Oh yeah, yeah. Do they still do that show? I don't know if they still do that show. Nina Blossom.
Yeah, I caught it last week. I watched. I was on
Okay,
last
so
I try
it's
to,
a weekly show too.
yeah, I try to support my family, man, whoever it is. So you said you get it through Eventbrite. Can you send me the link? Tells in my X or Optimistic Prime when you guys send me, and I'll get me and Jeanette signed up for it. Send me the link. I'm gonna go.
There you go, Jay. It's no sweat. Free right there.
CK, I have a question for you.
What's that, sir?
You bringing a date to Vegas, or are we doing the Bachelor?
Man, my biggest thing is I am
We'll talk about that. How about that? Yeah.
I'm gonna get back to you on that for sure. Guys, cryptotherapy Saturday nights. I do like to throw it out there that CKJ will be live tonight at 8 p.m. EST. I go live every Saturday night. I go live every single day at 1 p.m. and I go live Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 8 p.m. So make sure you guys hit the notification bell.
Is that gonna be on XCK?
I mean, I go back and forth with the programs between OB. Sometimes I like just using that old school one because somehow you guys are audio hooked to the program you're using. I haven't figured out how you do that yet.
X said all them girls don't want CKJ.
X Floyd.
I have a problem in Vegas.
This is gonna be what I'm telling you. I might be getting the slingshot valet. I know that ain't got nothing to do with what you saying. No problem, Nina. Much love for sure.
I think it's called Cryptotherapy Saturday nights with and I've got a lot of love for Marvin Davis, Nina Blossom.
Okay, hold on. Did they go live Saturday night? It says Cryptotherapy Saturday night. What time they go live?
Today Saturday? Wait a minute. Is it Saturday?
Yeah, tonight Saturday.
Nina, what time? Y'all can't be conflicting now. We gotta make sure we get the right times.
Nah, I don't think they do. If they do, it's no big deal to me. I don't really pay close attention to.
No, you know what I like about UCK that I've seen shows that you announced and then you found out I was on. You're like, I thought I'm gonna move it around. So if there's a show, we'll make it where everybody can watch both. That's how.
Yeah. I definitely try to coordinate and respect everybody's time for sure. Yeah. That's for sure.
Oh, it's pre-recorded.
It's crazy, guys. Back in the day, it's pre-recorded. Oh, that's even better. You're not stepping on nobody's toes at all. It's pre-recorded. That's kind of interesting. Okay.
CKJ. I mean, Team Green said, "Don't bring sand to the beach."
Oh, come on, man. You know that's not happening.
You might bring a date, and then Team Green like, "Hold on, man. I got you a date already."
What? We're gonna be in Vegas all week? Are you? Oh man, this is gonna be. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, CKJ's coming to Vegas. You might not want to miss this. And Team Green, you said you're flying in when Thursday. So Team Green's, but some people are like taking off of work. So Thursday, Friday.
You know, we might have to figure out. We might have to figure out when to have our dinner. Because if there's an event,
that's a good point.
If there's an event, our event Saturday night, and then there's a Sigma event Friday night, and then World Be Free has something Thursday night, and then Jake Claver invited me, which I'm taking you to, which is a big old big wig, very VIP people in crypto. That's Wednesday night. When the hell are we gonna have? We must. This is what we'll do. We'll have a lunch because we can't have dinner. There's too many things going on. We'll have a crypto lunch with me and CKJ. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I'm liking that idea.
And we'll all drive to Slingshots to lunch, and I'm gonna have one of my hosts at the casinos have us a RSVP room, and in that room. I'm telling you, wait till y'all come. I'm like, oh hell no, 6AJ didn't just do this. Yeah, we can have a VIP at a casino, and we'll drive the Slingshots there, park it, and we're gonna have one of the greatest dinners ever. That's on that.
I think tickets are sold out this weekend. Do you realize everything we just announced is coming down? Like what we got? There's everybody's doing something every night of the week while you're in Vegas. There's something going on every single night. So this is you're gonna come out to no matter what, you're gonna get in the mix of something. Whether it's going to be at Opties, it's going to be at Brad Kimes, or it's going to be at the biggest event in the history of humanity, CKJ at 6.8Jay and Crypto Tell's headlining performer, May 31st. Now, what time is our party, Jay?
Come on, Crypto Tells. He said, I've only ate good food around. I said, we only eat steak and lobster, boy. You know how we do it. Last time, hey, I didn't get Tells no damn McDonald's. We don't do McDonald's over here. Hell no. Tells knows. What'd you say? What time our party?
Nah.
Is May?
What time is our event?
So it's May 31st.
Times. Okay.
So it's May 31st. Let me pull it up real quick. The event's going to be May 31st, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Is going to be absolutely insane. This is it right here. 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. And that's so that's pretty much. I mean, I don't know what's going on a Saturday night, but you don't want to miss what the opportunity to hang out with maybe John Deaton, Eleanor Terrett, CKJ, 6-8Jay. What? And God forbid, like Coach JV and those guys show up, or somebody else. Maybe the guy who I know who CKJ invited. I'm not gonna say nothing. I ain't trying to start nothing, but I know the person who's.
Yo, did you see the flyer on my? Yeah, did you see the flyer on my Twitter that I created? I created like a little flyer.
You might have invited one of the most important people in all of crypto, CK. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I know who it is. You told me already.
Can you show the flyer, Jay? Can you show the flyer on my Twitter, Jay?
Right,
I want Tels. I don't know if Tels seen it.
Here you go. Where's CKJ at?
Oh, there's Miss 6-8Jay in the building. What up, Miss 6-8?
Oh,
so good to see you.
I might be a little biased. Y'all
Uh-huh.
excuse me. She might be, and it might.
The
I might
queen
be a
of E4L.
One of the most sexiest people I've ever met in my life. That's my wife.
See, that's the only thing that sucks about these programs. It's like Janet in the building. Janet.
What fly are you talking about?
That makes me think of Three's Company. Janet ain't Janet from Three's Company. Anything named Janet, I believe.
Wait, are you talking about this one?
There it is, right there. You can pause it on that one. Yeah, go back. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you might not want to play that music. Don't play the music. Okay, that's probably copyright.
We'll mute it. Let's do it again. Mute it. Okay, here we go.
I just want you to pause on the second spot, please, sir. That one right there.
Okay, wait. Okay, right. Tell me
right there. Bam. Okay. Tels, check that out, Tels. There it is right there. Las Vegas meetup. There goes CKJ, 6-8Jay, and Crypto Tels. No, trust me, guys. I gotta give a lot of love to 6-8 on this one because this is probably what the event would have looked like if this is probably what the event might have looked like. But since we brought on 6-8 and he's a major genius, and we got the who's who coming, guys. So we put together an amazing event.
Oh boy, you crazy.
So we went from this to the and now we got Zach Rector. Good God, Linda P.
Together. Hey, y'all see why y'all see why I mess with this dude. I swear to God. This dude, he got me one of the funniest dudes in crypto. He said, "This is what would have looked like."
This was probably what it's going to look like right there. I know Jay is saying, "Oh no," Jay was like, "It would have been empty." Like, come on, we got CK, 6-8, and Tels. I think we could have packed the house on Tels' name.
I just laughed. That was funny. Yeah. Said, oh man, you made me triple because you say the weirdest shit.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh shit! He said if I'd have done it, it'd have been 3 people.
That's what I'm saying. Now, hold on. One more thing. Now, since Janet's here, and I heard that Janet can sing.
Oh, now, Jeanette.
Oh, my apologies. Oh, yeah, she's probably gonna kill you later. She's like, he said Janet for about half.
No, everybody does that. But this is our new flyer. Okay, that's our new flyer.
Oh, there's a new flyer.
Yeah, I just put it up last night.
Good Lord Almighty. And you
were talking about Miss Jeanette. You were saying something about her.
Yeah. And basically, there's supposed to be like some kind of big karaoke party. Is that Wednesday night?
Oh, don't have me start with that. Yeah, you know Miss 6-8, she sings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wasn't there a karaoke party or something?
Yeah, karaoke party. Last time CKJ, I cut off her song, but I might have to let y'all hear the whole damn thing. She's gonna get mad.
Let's hear it.
I don't care. She gonna get mad. I don't mind. Let me see. Yeah, she
XRP Nelson knows.
So we might do a karaoke party. It's called the Cat's Meow, and this is where everybody in XRP, everybody at Brad Kimes' event goes to this deal on Friday night. Everybody goes. But if we're gonna be at the Sigma thing, I don't know how that's gonna work out. We'll have the
so hold on now. You're saying because everybody was talking about this other thing Friday. So hold on, it's gonna be like party hopping then.
Yeah.
Because what's this thing? Other Friday, the Sigma. I mean, not the Sigma, the karaoke thing you're saying?
No, you can go Thursday. You can go any night. You can go any night you want to. But remember, we can go to Cat's Meow anytime during the day. But here we go. I'll give y'all a little taste. A lot of people don't realize
everybody get ready. You're about to be serenaded.
So this is my wife, and she actually tried out for The Voice. And yeah. Oh, there you go. There goes.
Oh snap! He took it to the high notes this time. Good.
Oh, yeah.
She came too. That's amazing right there.
Last time I cut it off, I didn't let the high notes play, but I figued I didn't want to break.
Yeah, you did this time.
You know what it was. I didn't want nobody to fall in love with my wife. I was like, damn, I might end up single. Let me stop.
I hope Jay on the couch, sleeping on the couch tonight. She'll be like, Jay, I told you not to show that. Like, put me on Front Street like that.
No.
Nah.
She's not. She used to be on. We put on rap songs with artists when we had our studio. So she actually came out with some tracks. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. I can't believe that she ain't laced a track for Tails yet. Like, what? Oh my God, that'd be
make it happen. Tails, write a song and put Miss 6'8" in there. She'll be in there.
What? Yeah, that would be amazing, huh? Yeah, because that right there, that's some talent.
Yep, absolutely.
That's for sure.
Oh, somebody said Optimistic Prime said the same thing you said. Tails and Jeanette need to make a music video with the slingshots. Oh hell no! Don't start that. We'll do that this May 31st. What? And then me and CKJ can be in the background like.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Tails. If Tails writes something up, then we can probably get like a little bit of film out there and throw it together, and we'll all be in the video. What? Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
Hey, hey, we could do that. I'll even rent us a spot. We can go.
That'd be amazing right there.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Slingshots.
Yeah.
Optimistic Prime and World Be Free. We run the slingshot and the Tails be rapping. My queen be singing, and we just sitting. Me and CK to be like, take that. Let me stop that. That's too close to me.
It's gonna be hell of a time, guys. This is May 31st. We're coming to Vegas, guys. This is what the whole show has been about. May 31st, we're coming to Las Vegas.
We still got
tickets are only $40 a ticket.
So far,
we got another name before we go.
Tell me when. Let's do it. All right, he goes the second winner, guys. He goes second winner. Yeah, me. Lloyd said background dancers. I'm in stitches. Yeah. Me and CKJ and be in the background like.
Yep. I can see it. Jay's ready. That's for sure.
All right, let's do this. Here we go. Second name right here, live. Let's do it.
VA, the artist.
And the next winner is.
XBF in the building. XRzillas, baby. X Lloyd.
Congratulations,
XBF.
So
X Lloyd.
If you bought a ticket already, X Lloyd, that means you got to gift us to somebody because we don't do refunds over here. So that's the only bad thing. But hey, you can gift it to somebody, or you can bring a third person with you, or whatever, or you can gift it to Miss CKJ. If we find one, you could get her a ticket.
Lloyd, I think Lloyd Lloyd is already coming, possibly, I believe.
Yeah, Lloyd would have to. He said, "Let's go." He won, so he didn't say that he already bought a ticket. So Lloyd, congratulations, my brother, and for all you guys that are here. For all you guys,
how can they claim their ticket? What, we just put their name on the list, like you said, or something?
I got it right here. So if you look at my phone, I put X Lloyd and I put Optimistic Prime on my phone already. So they're both already on the on my list. So I'm gonna create a door list, but until I create the door list, I got this right here. So if you look right here, see, you probably can't see it. The two people that are on my list right now is Optimistic Prime and X Lloyd. They're already on the list, so they're on my phone. Yeah, so
they're making sense too, because Devon's coming to Vegas, and it seems like we might be able to put together this Tails and Miss 6'8" video. And me and Jay's the backup dancers.
I want to make an announcement if I can. I haven't discussed it with CKJ.
And Devon on the camera.
But what do you think, CKJ? Every Saturday between now and the event, we're going to announce winners. So next Saturday, we will announce the winners for free crypto from Chicago, IBF, XBF, and then hopefully XCT.
XCT.
Okay, and then the Saturday after that, we'll make announcements for dinner or lunch. Whoever's going to eat lunch with us, and then the next Saturday we're going to announce the big one. Who's going to ride in the damn slingshots? That's what we're going to write. That part.
Okay, that's beautiful. I'm loving that.
Saturday, we got to give away every Saturday. There you go.
I'm loving that. You coming out, VA, to the Vegas event, VA? Nina's going to be there, right? Before we go, can everybody just say who's coming? Is anybody locked in to the event that we don't know if you got a ticket and you're like you're coming? Everybody's coming. Can you stay locked in?
So what does Lloyd want to do? He said he bought his ticket last month. So I guess you're gonna have to either gift us or sell us to somebody, Lloyd. You can gift it or you can sell it. He said, thank you. So here's what we're going to do, guys. On behalf of CKJ, on behalf of myself, do me a huge personal favor. Go check out my man, Pots and Pans, my co-host, my little brother, CKJ, one of the biggest callers of Hidden Gems and all of.
No, can he gift it to? Can he just gift it back to the wheel and we just re-give it away next week instead of like, oh, this person gets it.
What do you mean?
Like for you say, oh, I already got a ticket, I'm good. I'll put it back on the wheel, then we can give it away next week in honor of X Lloyd. Oh, X Lloyd gave his ticket back and he wants to pick a winner. Like they're paying it forward.
I would like to gift it out through you guys. Your pick, your call. Oh shoot! So should we pick somebody else now?
I think we should spin the wheel next Saturday with the Chicago giveaway.
And the other. Okay, we're gonna give a lot of coins away next week. Okay.
Yes, some anticipation right there. So next week, guys, we're giving away another ticket. We're giving away some crypto. It's gonna be on.
And make sure you guys go follow CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. Make sure you also go follow your big bro. That's my little bro. But your big bro, which is at James _ damn it, where's it at? Right here. Let's see here. At James _ Six8Jay. And guys, be careful because I know me and CKJ both have a lot of imposters. So please
that's a good point. I forgot about that. Guys, there's always a fake CKJ and a fake 6-8 that might even message you. So and trust me, I don't really message nobody. So it's not me. So be really careful with that. And even on YouTube, guys, down below in the comments, they're always saying, oh, this is 6-8. Message me here for more information or something like that. Guys, that's all fake. I seriously doubt 6-8 is going to tell you to message him in the comments on YouTube. So be really cautious with that. You got to throw that out there. I've seen people actually really get scammed by some of that stuff. So I'm like, I thought I was talking to you for a while. You said, what's that mean? I was like, I don't even got a what's that.
Yeah, no. One day I looked on here and it was like 6, 7, or 8 of fake accounts. So you guys got to be careful, please. Whatever you do, be careful. I would never DM neither with CKJ, but you can also catch CKJ tonight. He's going to be going live, and is that going to be on CKJ and or X and YouTube?
Well, no matter what, guys, we're definitely going to be live on YouTube right there. CKJ Crypto News. Google CKJ and smash that subscribe on CKJ. I'm not sure if I'm going to be going live on X also, because on Saturday nights I like to play like a lot of music and like have a lot of fun and highlight the family and all kind of stuff. So, and I can't really do that on both programs. So make sure you guys subscribe. We got a lot of videos ever since 2017, guys. We've been going live. And oh, there goes Pickle. That's Pickle Dog's.
Let's do a tribute to our man for many years, Pickle. Here we go.
Okay, which one is this? Okay, I didn't even realize I put that up. What's that? What is this?
Pickle Dog's final resting spot.
I put this up.
Sunflower, solar power sunflower. I got on the plant that's gonna grow up in the middle.
Rest in peace, Pick.
Got some rock going on.
Rest in peace.
The white rocks around it. Just never imagine. After 15 years,
man,
15 years, I had Pickle in 2010. I rescued him. For those that don't know, Pickle was in a cage, and I told the guy, "Give me that dog." He had like shit on him, skinny, and I just.
Oh, so you rescued Pickle?
Yeah. Actually, I rescued him out of a cage. I didn't even realize I put that up. I didn't realize I put that up.
It's right there. It's right
and
there.
Wow, yeah, I didn't realize I put that up. I remember making that, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna put that up. And because I don't know, to me it's seeing weird to like see Pickle like I don't like to see that, to be honest.
No, I know it's hard, man, because like I said, I cried like a baby. When we lost our dog, man, shoot, bro, I cried like a dang baby. It's all good. It just shows that they meant more to us than dogs. I even had a hard time calling my dog a dog. I couldn't call somebody say that's a cute dog. Hey, watch your mouth.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's amazing how attached we get to the animals and all. And like saying, like, I don't even like calling him an animal. That sounds weird to me. Like Pickle Dog is the lover dog. He loves the love. And he was the greatest dog in the history of dogs. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I did have him 15 years. So, oh my God, it's so hard. It's a big change for sure.
And you guys get a chance. Make sure you guys go check out Crypto Tales too, man. That dude has been one of the day one. CKJ, super cool cat. Got some of the hottest music ever. And got one of the big, like I said, if you guys never met this dude, I'm gonna tell you, Tails one of those kind of bigger than life dudes too. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you never met Tails, Tails is a big figure, man. That brother Tails in a cool.
I could tell Tails is vibrating on high frequency, guys. Very talented. And I'm telling you, Tails is multi-talented. If you watch his show that he does, X Tails, he does some like amazing interviews. Like he has questions I would have never thought of, and just different things. Like he really takes time to structure that show. And I think World Be Free will be the next guest on the show. I'm not saying next guest, but make sure you guys, can we get Tails link also, sir?
Absolutely.
Crypto Tails link.
And thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Silver Days, rest in peace, Kobe, and 6-8 Dog, rest in peace, Pickle. I see a lot of rest in peace Pickles and Kobe. Thank you. Y'all guys, I was saying, y'all got some really amazing hearts, man. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate that. And here goes Tails' link right here.
Yeah, big time.
You guys, what is it? It's at crypto dash tails, at crypto dash tails. Let's get Tails up to 10,000. Let's do it.
Yeah, 10,000.
Huh?
You see that Moons and Millions video? I don't think you've seen that, Jay. But okay. So you got to click videos. You got to click videos right here up top. Actually, scroll down a little bit. Okay. To the Moon or Moons and Millions. Both of these are super hot videos, guys. Can we listen to like
right here?
Yeah, that one right there. Or To the Moon, that one right there. Can we listen to 10 seconds of that?
Let's do it.
Before we go.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Rocket's coming soon. Crypto to the moon. Yeah. Okay, there it's official.
Bitcoin stockpile, pay the global debt. Stablecoin regulations, what's
coming next?
All-time high
coming soon.
To the moon. With the meme, and it's moon season, stocks bleeding.
I'm selling off for no reason.
Crypto buyer, watching numbers getting higher. Seeing all them gains, only time to get inspired. Get into the bag till it's time to retire. Gotta run it up. I can't get enough. Down to percent.
Shouts out to the 4,100 people watching us live right now. Thank you guys.
Did y'all hear Tails wordplay?
From the bottom to the top, gotta hustle every day. No more struggle, gotta get paid. Money on the way, money at her back. Flipping all this cash, low cash, 000 and a 1. No, you gotta get you some. I'ma tell it my way. Crypto running sideways. Watch them bags catch the blaze. Most people gonna be late. Hey.
Crypto to the moon. And rockets coming soon. He says crypto to the moon, rockets coming soon. Whew.
Rockets coming soon.
That's amazing.
Rest in peace, Pickle.
All right, man. I'm all talked out, man. I'm all talked out.
Yeah, you'll be both, man. You'll be both. So, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Shouts out to my man and co-host CKJ for the greatest event ever. XRP Las Vegas 2025 meetup is going to be insane.
Guys, don't miss next Saturday's show. Me and 6-8 is going to make it rain. Next Saturday's the Make It Rain campaign. And guess what? Nobody makes it rain better than 6-8. So if I say we're going to make it rain, woo, if 6-8's there, better bring your umbrella.
Exciting times, guys. Any shouts out? Anything else? What time you going live tonight, CK?
8 p.m. EST. So y'all know me, probably like 8:15.
Okay, 8:15. So that's what, 7 p.m. No, that's 8. So that's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah, guys, we'll be live tonight. It's called XRP After Dark, the longest running nighttime XRP live stream in the history of cryptocurrency. Because we've been going live since 2017. Good Lord.
Crazy.
That's for sure.
Long time, my brother, been rolling. Long time.
Yeah. So make sure you guys subscribe to 6-8Jay, subscribe to CKJ, hit your notification bell because next Saturday, and Jay goes live every day too, right? You go live every single day. Yeah,
every single day, man. 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I'm on time and when my Streamlabs is not acting stupid. That's when we go live. So
no, I seen you had your son in town, right? He's kind of young, ain't he? How old is he?
Which one?
I guess his son he was riding with this weekend, or he was in a car or something.
Oh, yeah, 15. He lives with his mom out in Madeira, in California.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Good Lord. Okay. How far is Madeira?
That's about it's an hour flight from us. Hour flight. So he flies back.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's our youngest. Youngest of 6, man. Youngest of 6.
Youngest of 6.
Yeah, we got 3 boys and 3 girls.
No way. You got a 6-year-old running around?
No. Youngest of 6. We got 6 kids total.
Okay, I was going to say. I was like, whoa. Okay. I was going to say.
No. Okay. It's just me. It's just me and my wife and our dog now. Everybody else is either he's with his mom and the other 5 are all big time careers and doing their thing. So
I can tell you, man, you and your wife are truly blessed, man. You look young. Your wife looks young. Good looking couple. You raise your kids. They're successful. Congrats on that. Kids are a big blessing. So much love to you and Miss 6-8. And thank you guys for supporting me for all these years. And you've been supporting me big time. And shout out to Miss 6-8. I appreciate everything y'all done for me. That's for sure.
Absolutely. We're family, brother. We're family.
Yeah. Family for sure. And I love you guys out there in crypto world. Lloyd, Big Bro 10, Mr. Zam. Thank you, Mr. Zam. You've been on fire big time. Shout out to Optimi. Shout out Opti. Shout out to World Be Free. Looking forward to that Tails interview. That's going to be amazing. And I'm looking forward to meeting Jay. What? I know Jay's vibrating on a high frequency. I'm trying to get some of the money tips.
Hey.
I need to feel some of that frequency.
Hey, man, you welcome out here, especially now that you by yourself. Anytime you want to come and say, Jay, I need to get away. Come on out. Me and 6AJ have you. Let's do it.
I appreciate that, my brother. You're a legend, dude.
Absolutely, brother. Guys, until next time, it's your boy James, aka 6AJ, and my brother CKJ.
Much love.
Peace.